Good evening, folks. Happy Friday. Good evening. How are you? How is everybody? Whew. Sorry about that, just had to finish my dinner. A bit of bad timing, but I thought it best to eat now, then we can play uninterrupted. Just in case things get a bit exciting, you know. Don't want to break off. Just a bit of pasta bolognese. Oh, a great sunny morning. Well, it's far from sunny here. It's, well, it's night time for a start, but it's been a bit of a windy, miserable day. Anyhow, it's been a little while since we played this. It's been actually about a month. Well, it has been a month actually. But I do remember pretty much where we left off, and have just spent 10 minutes before my dinner just casting my eye over the situation. And it's very straightforward, really. Because as things stand, we were currently expanding our infrastructure. Way down in the south, we were starting the building work of expanding our large towns into cities, which we are going to continue with for now. And we were moving our second elite army to the borders in preparation for being attacked, potentially. We were also beginning to recruit an army for up here, just in case the Onozawa attack, so we're recruiting some slightly lower level militia troops here, and some of the more elite troops coming from up here. We shall merge them together and have another army up here on the borders of the Onozawa, and more excitingly, we are currently in full-scale war with the Josei. We landed on their shores, took two of their lands. One of those fights was quite an epic fight against our first proper gunpowder units. We came out on top, and henceforth we are now expanding, trying to eliminate the Josei off the face of the map. So this is where our focus, I assume, to start with, is going to lie, and that is continuing this assault, hopefully eradicating the Josei from this world. So that's what we'll continue with for the time being, but this realm divide incident has occurred. We are now known as the what were we known as? The something or other Shogunate Vanguard or something we were known as. The Aizu Shogunal Vanguard. Got a new banner and everything. But as things stand, don't know how long this is going to last, but as things currently stand, we're still friendly with our northern neighbours, with our western neighbours, so we'll see how long that lasts before they decide that they do not want to be a part of our little, well, little thing we've got going on. So there we go. So what do I need to do to kick things off? I think we need to save our cash at this moment in time. We need to put on, I think we need to put a block on any future building work for the time being, just in case we need to turn to our kitty for emergency recruitment. And we need to recruit like hellfire. So we're going to hang fire. Now we do actually have, as a result of upgrading our large towns to cities, we do have an extra slot, construction slot. Out of all of these buildings, a lot of them modern, the only one which we can really build without too much penalty to our way of thinking is the police station, and then we can expand that into a police office as well, to provide pro-shogunate sentiment to neighbouring provinces, and a bit of repression and such, which isn't actually necessarily a massive thing that we require at the moment. So we'll hold off on that for now. No place in our lands for cottage industry. Phew, wash your mouth out with soap. So yeah, no more building expansions for now. Just focusing on seeing what happens with the old realm divide. So we'll get to that as and when it happens. For the time being, though, we'll focus our efforts on the north. Being wary of their rather large force here. Bit of a stack there. If they start landing, we could be in problems. But well, we shall blindly pretend that everything's going to be all right. Our neighbours are going to be fine with us. No one would dare stab us in the back when we're, you know, representing the Shogun after all. Yes, we'll focus up here instead. So what do we wish to do then? How do we wish to go about business? Well, this land is undefended. This land is undefended. They have, from what I can remember, a full stack army somewhere in and around here. There we go. And it's pretty much made up of crappy levy units, so it's not massively frightening. Frightening a force when you compare it to the elite force of our daimyo with the mingly dinglies and the katana swords and everything else that we've got going on in this army. Even this one, with a mixture of some samurai and some levy, even these guys will probably not struggle against them. So we have 2 stacks. Now I'm thinking, not that we need to do this really, but these guys, we could, technically speaking, coerce them for 3,000 coin. It was not beyond the realms of our affordability, and it would just provide them with a little bit less troops. And then we could actually even throw them against this full stack in a kamikaze bid to slightly weaken them in preparation for when our forces hit. So I'm quite tempted to do that, because this army of course does have levy infantry, which we do not wish to use personally, so we'll kind of throw them against the enemy in an auto-resolve kind of kamikaze style. Thinking that's what I might choose to do. For the cost of 3,000 coins, it's maybe a little bit expensive to do such a thing, but when we can probably crush them like bugs with our armies. But I kind of wanna do it. Don't know why. Meanwhile, I think we're going to bring our boats back. We were planning to do that. We could actually land a full stack army, get them on this boat, and land them behind the enemy lines, and take Sapporo before they have opportunity to reinforce and you know, recruit more men to cause us concern. So we may do that. Take this force forward to take this and take out the rest of these guys. I think that's probably the plan. So we'll get them up there. We here need to recruit some replacement troops, because this army is going to leave very shortly, and we could have issues with public order. And yeah, could be a mistake. 3,000 coin. It could be, but you know what? I kind of want to do it. Let's go for it. In fact, how much would it be to do it to you? Oh, you can't because the daimyo's there, you see. 3 members of the family. Could sabotage, 61%. Assassination, and 95 for oh, that's a geisha. Son and heir, 85%. Interesting. Interesting. Right, well this is 95% chance, so it's not even certain. It'll be a waste of 3,000 coin if this doesn't happen, but you know what, we'll try it. Ooh. Okay, so we've taken their men from them. Now, wouldn't it be... Isn't it a shame that we can't use this army straight away to take this? Okay. Interesting indeed. Because these guys can reinforce now. Interesting. Oh, you see, they've changed their way of thinking. Easily coerced, I see. Not very loyal. Just how we like it. Right, we could harass, which does what? Harassing and casualties and demoralizes. Challenge to single combat. Only 1,000. Challenge to single combat. Interesting. Okay. What else can we do? I'm just thinking, how else can we weaken the enemy? But I think that's it for now. Out of interest. We do that for a turn. Okay. Ooh. Nah, we don't need to do that. No, we'll stick with our original plan, which is to take them on boats and go behind the lines. I think that's what we'll do. That's we don't need to take the whole kit and caboodle up here. Although it would be quite tempting to go and steamroll my way through, you know, 2.5 stacks coming, knocking on the door, really put the fear of God into them. But let's not do that. Let's just stick with the plan. Okay. There's nothing else we can do here for the time being. So I just have to end the turn, I think, which just does fill me with a little bit of dread. It must be said, because I do not know what's going to happen next. So let's keep our fingers crossed that nothing too well. What were we doing? Tea party, that's good. We're having a tea party. Yeah, nothing too disastrous occurs as we end the turn and find out if any of our neighbours decide that they wish to stab us in the back. Okay, so the Tozer have declared war on us. Who exactly are the Tozer when they're at home? They are the Imperials. Ah, so they're an Imperial faction, bringing their allies with them. Well, we shall call on our allies. We shall be united against the Imperial dogs, and hopefully that will strengthen the ties that bind us with a common purpose. They will be too busy helping us take down these scumbags to worry about stabbing us in the back. That's the hope anyway. Come hither and help us. The Shogun demands it. Oh.
Say ha! Else. Death is coming. We are now at war.
You have been forsaken, my friend. Your paper allies, your pathetic, cowardly allies leave you, abandon you to your fate, whilst my loyal allies join me in taking you down. Big mistake, pal. So that's surely got to be a good sign, has it not? That our allies have joined us. If they were going to stab us in the back. Oh! Look who comes running! Look who comes running, hey? Oh, we need peace. We need peace. We have made a grave error in attacking you. Yes, you have made a very grave error. Most grievous. Let me see what we can extort out of these people. Let me see what we can extort. I don't really wish to engage in peace, but we can't. Yeah, you can't make them vassals or tributaries of things. Oh, so they did assist them. You are right. I can see that. I did notice that. I kind of moused over them. They did join them, it seems. I see quite a lot of enemies. Thankfully, there is a big wall between us and them, and that wall is the Nagawaka. The Nagawaka, unless they come on ships, of course, which might be a problem. We'll have to carefully look at these clans' positions on the map and who is the most dangerous to us. Anyway, as for peace treaties with the Josei, if we could make them our vassals, that I would possibly, just for the pure besmirchment of it all, I would do that. But for peace, let's just play with them. This is me. This is us giving them some false sense of hope. Well, we made 6,000 coins. 6,000? No, not 6,000 coins. Oh, I see. You can't afford 6,000 coins. This peace treaty cannot be very important to you. Bearing in mind that your extermination is imminent, I would have thought 6,000 coins would have been quite the bargain to keep yourselves alive. But how about 5,000? No. Well, I'm not going less than 5 then. So bugger off. The Fukuoka Imperial vanguard appear to have landed ashore somewhere nearby. I noticed some ships there. Again, we shall call our allies into this great fight. They have joined us. Oh dear God, indeed. It's okay. There's no need to panic yet. No, we can't see what's going on, so no need to panic. No need to... Clans join our enemy. The saga. This is actually quite the saga, yes, appropriately named. The Tokushima. The Satsuma. I've always been partial to a Satsuma, very sweet and juicy. The Tatsuo Suno. Somebody's bloody shinobi's nearby. Fukushima's been bombarded. Very good. Okay. Trade routes raided. Oh, it's all gone to hell in a handbasket, hasn't it? Technology research. Oh, well, foreign affairs, if we must. Okay. Well then. Perhaps I was looking at things in the wrong context. Slightly. Where's Fukushima? Down here somewhere. It's here. Who has bombarded us at Fukushima? Probably the Josei, actually. Yes, it's the Josei. It's fine. Okay, so perhaps I was looking at things in the wrong context. When the realm divide happened, I assumed... It still may happen, so please don't correct me if I am wrong. I want it to be a surprise. But I was assuming that it was going to be our fellow shogunate people that I had to worry about. I completely forgot, to some degree, about the Imperial clans in and around us, who've decided now to wage holy war upon us, as the Josei decide that they wish to plant themselves firmly in their little castle, which is perfectly fine, perfectly oakley dokley fine. We'll deal with that in a problem. How do we get men on the ships here? No, we've got to get one here. Okay. Steady as we go. And I want you to steadily go on the ship, if you don't mind. There we go. And then I wish you to steadily go, well, actually very quickly go right here, if you don't mind. Dropping anchor behind the enemy lines. Right, okay. So we've got a few things to worry about here, which we need to sort out, which we will do in a second, of course, as we just take some more men over this way to take care of public order issues here. Okay, so we're on the move. We're on the move. We'll sort out how we're going to take down Shirabeshi very shortly. But there's more pressing concerns, is there not? There are slightly more concerning issues afoot. Let's just... Okay, that's fine. Alright, so as you've just witnessed, we have come under attack from a variety of different clans. Now, I'm assuming most of those clans are probably pro-Imperial, Emperor-y type clans. So let's take a look, shall we? And see exactly who has waged war against us and how foolish are they. They're all down here, by the looks of it. So we've got the Fukuoka Imperial Vanguard clan, which are a country mile away. Okay. We have the Toza clan, who are on their own little island down there. Not a problem. Well, it could be a problem. They can land ships, you know. We don't have a defence against that because we don't get ships of our own, so we have to be wary of ships, but how can we prepare for that without actually having ships in the water to scout out enemy ships? We're kind of stuck. It will be a surprise when they land on our shores, and we'll have to deal with that. Undiscovered clan, the Tokushima. According to the red, they're probably somewhere there, maybe on the island there, maybe there. They're probably nondescript. Tatsuno. So I'm assuming all these clans are the, yeah, Imperial, pro-Emperor. Tatsuno, again, Emperor clan. They're probably our biggest threat. 6 provinces, and they are closest to us at the moment. Okay, so these guys, the Tatsuna, no, Toza's the ships. Tatsuna, they are could be quite an issue. Could be quite powerful. The Sado, we know, have this little island up there, but they've been suing for peace, and they're actually a pro-Shogun clan. I'm wondering if they want peace now, just because I really do not wish. They're allied with the Obama clan, and the Yodo clan, who we are friendly with. I know we didn't want to ally with them because they were enemies with the Nagawaka at one point, but they're not now. So I'm wondering if we can just get a peace with these guys, just one less clan. I know they're only very small, but it's just one less clan to worry about, isn't it? Yeah.
I will listen. But my heart tells me that your words may not be entirely helpful to our cause.
If we could have got a bit of coin out of them for the deal, it would have been nice. But let's have a look. Nah, they don't want payment for it. But I think this is it's here nor there. But as the shogunal vanguard, we should, technically speaking, offer the olive branch out to all fellow shogunate clans in this great fight we now find ourselves in. So we're going to offer that olive branch to the Sado and have a peace treaty with them. Lovely. Right, now can we do something else?
Speak, and I will listen. If I can help.
Oh my God, they would be open to an alliance. I don't really want to go quite so far as allying with them, but because we stand to lose a lot more than they do if things go pear-shaped. So I think just yeah, they are allied with the enemies with the Tatsuno. Out of interest. Wow. Okay, so we can drag them into the war against all these enemies for a military alliance. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it. We should all fight as one. The shogunal vanguard is unifying the shogunate clans against a common enemy. Let's do it. Let us do that. Can we get payment for this? Just out of interest? Okay, no, just asking, just asking. You don't get if you don't ask and all that. Yeah, I like this. They're weak, they're destitute, they could probably offer not a right lot to the cause, but hey ho, just a bit of moral support might be sufficient.
Let me be the first to express agreement with what is proposed.
Yes,
This is
very good, very good. Right, let me go down this list here and see if we can perhaps unite. I think this could be a common theme. I think this could be a common theme. Let's see. The Iwakuni are already enemies with a variety of the clans that we are at war with. Perhaps we can do the same here. Perhaps we can
good
do
day,
the same
a friendly
here.
visit, good conversation, and perhaps a profitable outcome for all.
Ooh. Okay. I have no clue how this is going to go down. It's too complicated to think about all the drawbacks that may happen, but I am going to do this. I'm going to be allying with all of the Shogunate clans, drag them all into the war. We fight as one, under the banner of the Aizu Shogunal Vanguard. Come everybody, come join us against war against these heathens. Come. Indeed, everybody come.
So, we have an agreement. When friendship and
We put everything aside
my friend,
for the common purpose.
ready to listen.
Who's next? Who's next? You're cast out. You're cast away. Although technically speaking, they are a Shogunate clan.
Speak carefully. My sword
Oh.
is ready to take your head.
Look at my power, terrifying. I'm a terrifying man. We're a terrifying clan. Feel the terror. Feel the terror. Oh. I mean, technically speaking, they are a Shogunate clan. They came offering peace. So do we go for a bit more personal expansion? Or do we actually, in sticking with our Shogunal Vanguard theme, actually offer peace and then drag them into the war with the rest of us? Let me think. My argument would be that we could probably put better use to what they have right now, but it feels kind of bad. Feels kind of bad attacking a fellow Shogunate clan who are willing for a peace treaty when we now have a new enemy. I'm thinking it would be more beneficial to maybe ally with that, but extend the olive branch even to those clans that dare to strike us down. But then we're in a precarious position on that island. And just because we request peace with them doesn't necessarily mean that we will be able to get an alliance with them. They're enemies with the Sado, which could be also a problem. We'd have to request that they end their war with the Sado, then we'd have to ally with them. They may not even be up for the alliance because it's just a peace treaty at the moment. So there's a little bit of hurdles to jump through here, and if we sign this peace treaty and we're not happy with anything, we're not happy with anything else that they turn us down with, we can't go back to war with them because we'd be dishonourable, I think. So let me think on that one, and we'll go to the slightly more easier candidates. The Nagawaka, of course, they're already at war. They're not at war with everybody that we have been dragged into this war with. So let us just make sure that we're all singing off the same hymn sheet.
To your every word. What I can do for you, I will do for you.
Wow. This is really interesting. This really is a very interesting mechanic. Right, for the time being, let's just focus on that. Okay, bring them into the war with everybody else that we don't like. They are happy with that. Do you want to pay me for the... do you want to pay me a bit of a... no, of course you don't. Well, that's fine. We shouldn't really be asking for payment. This is their duty, and we should not be needing them to pay us to assist. Right, we go on. So we have dealt with the Iwakuni, that's good. The Josei we're considering. The Nagawaka, that's fine. The Obama. Allies with a few of our... Not enemies with anybody we don't like, so that's good. Let's bring them into the fight.
Meetings with friends are always a pleasant diversion. What has brought you here today?
Unite against a common enemy! Your shogun demands it. Indeed. Welcome to the fold. Welcome. Okay, yeah, this is fun. I like this. This could all go tits up, of course, but I like this concept. It's very interesting. Sado, we have brought across the this clan. I can never say this. The Takatsuki clan. That's fine. That's good. They're trade partners with our allies. That's good. That's good. You fit the bill. Request alliance.
My good friend, tell me what concerns you, and together we will resolve.
Very good. Very good. Who's next? Anybody else out there that can unite against a common cause? The Suwano. Whoa, the Suwano are right in the heart of the problem at the moment, aren't they? They are literally in the heart of the problem. They are in the worst position when it comes to dealing with Imperial clans. If anything, we should be helping these guys out. Right, the Suwano. Right. Okay. I'm making a decision now. This could be a catastrophic decision. Could well be, but we have to be the bigger people here. We have to have faith that the other clans will do as we ask. Let me just deal with this situation first. Alliance, not payments.
Good conversation, and perhaps a profitable outcome for all.
Indeed. Thank you, sir. Very good. Go forth. We shall be coming down to assist you in due course. You will not be left alone in this fight. The Wakayama, same. Alliance, join war.
Take tea and talk. Then after we have agreed.
Indeed. Thank you, sir. And the next, Yodo. Little clan down here. Not a problem. Come forth to the fold. Under the banner.
Come. Let us take tea and talk. Then after we have agreed. What other...
Indeed. We've got this, man. We've got this, surely. We've got this. I mean, look at all this green compared to this little poxy bit of red. We surely have this. I say with great confidence. I don't want to curse myself. But if we can actually pick off, you know, a handful of other clans, the rest of these guys, you know, I'm not bothered about personal victory. If we can actually paint this map green, I'll end it there. Yonezawa, just to make sure that we're all on the same page here. Right. So all of the Shogun clans are allied with us. Technically speaking, they should not really fight amongst themselves. We have a common enemy now. The issue with doing all of this will be if our Shogunate fans start to fight each other, then we'll have to make a choice as to which side we enter the war on, which could throw a few issues up. But hopefully they will be allied against a common cause at this point. So let's think about this. If we look at that. We need personal provinces, another 13. Now, getting 13 provinces out of these, there's 6 there. 1, 2, 3, there's 4, that's 10. If we were to take all of these red ones, we might just get there. But you've got to think that some of these provinces might be taken by the Nagawaka and whatever else. So I don't think actually if we were to hold true to this alliance here and nothing else was to go horribly wrong, we might not actually get enough provinces for personal victory without turning on another shogunate clan, which we will not do. So we'll see how this campaign pans out from here. Could be very interesting. If we were to take the Jose's lands, it might be more doable. However, I haven't decided. I have been mulling it over whilst making those arrangements, and we should not exclude. We should not exclude other shogunate clans. We have beat them down They have literally come to us begging for mercy, really, haven't they? They came begging for mercy. And as the Shogunal Vanguard, what message would we be portraying to other allies of ours if we continue this war against another Shogunate clan? Honour dictates we should offer the olive branch to these guys as well. They have obviously seen the error of their ways, and we will give them one chance to rectify this situation by taking their troops and launching them against the Emperor. So, we will offer that olive branch. Now, this could be the biggest mistake of the lot, but we'll see. We're hoping that they will see the light. So let's enter into negotiations. Let's go for peace.
Better things to do than listen to an old woman's prattle.
I will carry the
I
shame.
will carry the shame of our...
Right. Ooh.
Speak carefully.
Right. Well, as you look, a few clans don't like them. Right. We want them to end their war with any fellow. The Iwakuni. Yeah, we need you to end your wars against fellow shogunate clans. So this is the next step. We need you to end those wars.
Speak plainly. Speak quickly. Your presence is not entirely welcome.
Bugger, this is what I was worried about. Because they're enemies with people that we're allied with, we cannot request an alliance with them. Which leaves us in a precarious position because they're still hostile towards us, we're just not at war. So they could turn against us at any moment. Okay, if I knew that, I probably would have continued on. But hey ho, it will just require a little bit of tactful diplomacy somehow, some way to deal with this situation. Okay, well, let's just start with increasing the friendship a little bit if we can.
I do not wish to listen to you, but politics makes for strange and sometimes
Okay, so they're still hostile. Yeah, they're not happy. They're not happy, not happy, not happy bunnies, and we have just let them off the hook. Well, this could, well, you can't argue that we've not done the honourable thing. Yeah, we've withdrawn. We've withdrawn. We've withdrawn. Not a problem. We've withdrawn. We've withdrawn from the enemy camps. Okay, hello, Mr. Steele. Okay. Okay, now then. We now need to replan our military advancements. So this should be fun. This should be fun. We need to replan our military advancements. Okay, right. Now, the issue I have is obviously these could turn on us. So technically speaking, we could really do with a presence on this island just in case they get a bit silly. That being said, I don't think we can really spare too many men. Right. So we've got one full stack here. We've got one full stack here. We've got one full stack here. We'll have to disband these troops now because they've got gunpowder units in them. And we're going to leave this island undefended. Yeah. We're gonna test their resolve. We're going to leave nothing here and see if they are tempted to retake their old settlements, and that would really, you know, we'll test them. If they turn on us a second time, we shall not be so forgiving next time, and we shall eliminate them without question. But for the time being, we shall take our two full stack armies here back down to somewhere a little bit closer to home. We also have a third full stack army here. coming up here to Kazuke. So I'm thinking that we basically this is now double or bust. This strategy. This is double or bust because we are taking all of those armies, which is our entire defence. If we take those armies far away, we've got nothing left to defend our homelands at all. We'll recruit an army though, just in case enemies land men behind our lines. We've got to have one force somewhere. So I think we might have to once again start recruiting an elite troop force here. We can afford to do that. So we'll start recruiting another elite troop force to defend the homelands should one of those Imperial clans manage to land troops anywhere near us. But we are going to need to decide where we are going to attack. And these guys are the... No, they're Obama. So it's this red clan here, isn't it? It's these guys. The Tatsuno. We cannot see anything. But they've got quite a lot of land here. We have an alliance with the clans here, an alliance with the Obama that side. So what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to take those armies, those 3 armies, and plop ourselves literally here. Before we do that, we might wish to use an agent to see if we can... where's that agent? There. There she is. If we can get a handle on just how much they have.
That is beyond even. I will find rest here.
Okay, so she's walking. It's quite far a bloody way. Look how far away it is. 1, 2, 3, 4 turns away. 5 turns away. Goodness grief. You've also got to factor in the danger of us sailing a boat down here in enemy waters. It's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous indeed. The Okay, they're not bombarding, are they? I don't think they're bombarding. This is Tatsuno there. Okay. I am worried. I am definitely worried about ships. I'm thinking instead we might just about get away with landing our ships perhaps here instead in the Obama's lands and then walking the rest of the way. That might be a little bit safer. Can't see what other choice we have. This is such a tricky situation. Anyway, we need to pull back our ships. I need my spies and everything to come back. We need agents. We need agents. We need agents. We'll put right. We're going to disband the gun units, and we'll put the rest of these guys in here. So you're going in there. You're going in there. So we've got a little bit of a force up there. Nothing major to do to repel a full stack, but we just have some semblance of a presence here. They're coming back. Right, we'll pick up the agents, and then this ship is ready to go. It's not a massively weak navy, this, so it could repel you know, a handful, well, a very small handful of weak ships. So it's not too bad. We need another fleet to take the daimyo's army down as well. So I suppose we should probably start recruiting more ships. They're very expensive. But one per turn. One of them? One of them and one of them. 3 turns? That port's knackered. Right, we can fix that now because they are going to no longer besiege us. The Joes, they are now at peace with us. Also, Fukushima had a similar problem, if I remember. Yeah, let's fix that. Did that say 3,000? How much? Forget that for now. We'll leave that. How much was this one to fix? 186. Go figure. What the hell is happening? Okay. So, fleet being recruited. It's for the daimyo's army. He's on his way. Pick up the agents. He will go down. In the meantime, we've got an agent there. We've got an agent there. Did we only have the 2 agents? No, there's another one. One there. Yeah. Where's the other one? Oh, one up there. Right. Well, we don't need all the agents up here now. We're not. This is not our enemy. Our enemy is further afield, so we're going to make a beeline. Walking along the coast. A nice scenic stroll. What's this? Obama? Obama. There. That's their first land, is there. Right. Okay, so you're coming here, my dear. Very good. So she's walking along the coast down there. We've got another spy going that way. Shinobi going that way. We'll keep those 2 up here, though, just in case. You never know. This army continues to be recruited. So we'll have a full stack up here. And we'll have that elite full stack down south as well. Which we'll start recruiting now. So let's have a look at how we're going to get this done. We'll start with the bow troops, I think. Are they cheaper? 893. So we'll go a couple of them to start with. And start recruiting another elite force. And this army might as well start walking. This army might as well start going towards its destination. Across land. There's no reason why it shouldn't. So I think we need a staging area. I think we don't need military access, right? We're allied with all these people, so we should be fine. Let's meet at Wakasa. Wakasa Sukasa? No? Echizen then.
Forgive me, but I cannot.
Oh, I need to request military access. Are you kidding me? Does that not come with an alliance?
On the move, my lord.
Did we ally with the Obama people?
It is good to see a friendly face. Come, let us talk and take tea, perhaps.
Okay, we can get military access when we need it then, that's fine. Of course we can. We're the bloody Shogun Vanguard. If we request access, we will bloody have access, you fools. What's wrong with you people? Huh. Don't worry, so we can get it when we need it, which is not a problem. Phew. Problem averted. Goodness grief, can you imagine the horror if they were to turn... Oh! I forgot I got another general. Why did I get another general? How many armies have we got going? We've got 3 armies going. We've got 3 generals. Okay. So he's going to be the general then. Oh, what? What's happened?
In service to the Shogun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ah! Boom. That's why. That is why. I see now. We have generals for this army. Okay, so this army is off on the way already towards these dastardly Tatsuno people. We've got the agents going down. So all that is left for us, yeah, and we can, and we'll take one army, but we're going to take 2 armies down on the ships with the agents from there as well, and this is it. Operation Kick Some Imperial Ass begins. Oh my god, this is definitely prone to lots of problems. What's happening? What's happening? I'm struggling to see where all this is happening. If anybody has any clue what's going on, feel free to tell me. I'm just seeing a load of ships fighting each other. The Imperial Vanguard is doing a lot of things. Oh, that's way down there. It's way down over here. Right. Oh, it's winter. Oh, no, we don't want to be going anywhere in the winter. Are you crazy? It's cold and miserable. Oh, shut up. Mission failed. My mission is just beginning, my friend. Soldiers recruited. Oh, would turn winter right when we do not wish it to turn to winter. Dear me. Okay, out of interest, does winter attrition affect you when you go into Allied territory? No, it doesn't. Which means I can pass through Allied territory without problem during the winter and get myself ready in a staging area. I also have military access here, as you can see. Not a problem. Right, so you see Obama clan that we don't have military access with. So we were going to a Cheeson, right? So if we go to the cusp, we'll go here. No? Which way's quicker? Here? Kinda there. Come on, my dear, get a move on.
Very well.
We need an eyeball on the prize. We need an eyeball on the prize. Come on. No time for dithering. No time for messing around. Okay, so they're still on the way. Look at that Obama full stacker there. Don't have them sat there doing nothing. Get them forward. Get them onwards. Come on, smash the enemy. Smash them like smash them like bugs. Yeah, smash them like bugs. Okay. It's getting exciting as we move. I mean, this is a risk. We cannot see the strength of the Tatsuno people. We can't see what forces they have, but hey ho, we cannot. We are going guns blazing. We're going to have our 3 armies literally meet up in one spot, and just do what they need to do. Smash the enemy. So we're going to smash the enemy in numbers. That's what we're going to do. Smash them with numbers. Overwhelm them. That's all we can hope for. So let us just move the ship out for now. Oh, in fact, the spies and stuff can sit pretty on the daimyo's ship, I suppose. Although technically speaking, these get. I think we should probably take both ships down together. Then they can reinforce each other if the worst comes to the worst. That's probably the best plan, actually. So we'll have them sat and wait. You sit and wait. Get a couple more ships in there. Recruit one more, maybe, from here. Might be quicker. Probably not. But for the time being, sit pretty on the ship. You go in there. Like a good lad. You go in there like a good lad. Okay, next turn then. Fine, you lazy swine. So the army's in. That's good. You're going in. Yeah. You're going in. Yeah. You're going in. Jolly good. Jolly good, jolly good, jolly good. Right, 2 more turns. Then both ships sail away. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Do do. Do 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 do. Right, so we're off. Goodbye, island of whatever you're called. Remind me the island name, but we're leaving you. We're abandoning you. And the hope that the Jose see the error of their ways. Every turn, we really should ask them.
Carefully, for my sword is ready to take your head.
Enemies of the Sado, enemies of the Iwakuni. Aizu, that's the one. How many turns until winter ends? Let's have a look. Yeah, I wish we could ask them to end their wars with other clans. That would be nice. We can ask them to break an alliance. No, you're allied with our allies. That is fine. We need you to end your war with these people. Then we can ally, join war, and run off into the sunset together. Until then, we're a little bit hamstrung. If anybody has any ideas how we can twist that little situation to our benefit, would be beneficial. Right, let's have a look. So we have everything. We control Musashi. We control Yamashiro. We have 57 out of the 50 provinces we need for loyal provinces. We have two. We just need these personal provinces. That's all we need. In terms of the amount of time we have left, 119, 119, 1868. Is it 1876 it ends? I can't remember. How many turns to winter ends, you asked? Oh, I'm not the end of the campaign. It's 6 turns, isn't it? No? 4 turns. No? 3 turns. Each season is 1 month, right? Each end turn is 1 month, so it's 3... It can't be 3 turns. I'm confused. Easily done. I'm confused. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Somebody suggested something as a potential good idea here. So the Sado. Sado, can you end your war?
My good friend, tell me what
With
concerns
the
you.
Jose.
And together we will resolve your problems.
Oh, we can vassalize clans in this game. Oh, very bizarre. We don't need any vassals. We just need you to request to join war against the Jose. No, you're already in war with the Jose. Demand trade embargo, break alliance, military access payments, cancel alliance, declare war, make vassal. No. It's a shame. Who was they at war with? The Iwakuni. The Iwakuna. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Meetings with friends are always a pleasant diversion.
No, not really.
What has brought you here today?
No. Do you know what? I've got a sneaking suspicion. These guys are at war with the Jose because we dragged them into the war when we requested them to join all wars when we allied with them. Is that what happened? This is my own fault then, I think. Possibly. The first couple of clans that I allied with, I dragged them into the wars. I think I may have clicked the Jose option at the time. And then I got to the Nagawaka, and that's when I stopped doing that. I think. Might be wrong. They may have been at war with them already. But that could have been what the issue... That could have been how they were dragged into it. Because why would they be at war with these random 2 clans for no reason? Unless I bloody started this whole affair. Anyway, we'll gloss over that minor diplomatic faux pas, potentially. And we'll continue on with what we are doing, which is to take our troops down. 3 stacks on the way. We will recruit a further army here, which is happening very slowly. Very slowly indeed. Is it one? Yeah, one per turn. And that's 2 per turn. That's fine. 1 more turn for those, so we'll get those recruited. And then down here, Speedy Gonzales. We were looking at this army here. Let's recruit with the bows. One more turn for those. Get the army recruited down here. Yeah. Oh, it's a bit of a double-edged sword because every penny we spend now is money away from our recruitment fund. But should we continue? Should we continue to expand our settlements? Not much we can do with them really, other than upgrade them to cities, but that's quite expensive. At this point, I don't think it's necessary. I think with our 3 stacks going down, I think that could well be our current financial situation is enough to support the armies that we've got, and will probably still be enough to support the extra 2 armies we're going to recruit. So I think we're pretty much fine at the moment. I was going to look at something and I've forgotten what I was going to look at. What was I going to look at? I've forgotten. Never mind. My hearties. I've forgotten what I was going to look at. Right, okay. Let's go for it. This is probably going to be a session of, unless we get attacked by some random Imperial clan, why would they do that? When we have dragged them into a war with all of our allies now. They have battles closer to, oh we go, look at that! Oh, that's a good sign, that's a good start. Come on! That's it. Give them a round of applause, folks. Yes, they're handing it to them already. I like what I see. Smash them down! In the name of the Shogun! Very good. Lots of new troops. Excellent, and some ships to boot. Excellent, and some buildings upgraded. Excellent, excellent. Right. Let's continue this little excursion. You know when you've been tangoed. Oh, look what's happened, my friends. Look what's happened. It looks as if El Tatsuno have just lost Inaba. We were going to land here, were we not? Well, we were, but we were going to make our way towards here. It looks as if the Suwano have taken them down. Jolly good show, jolly good show. I like it. Let's have a look at the diplomatic screen. Any more green? No. That's jolly good indeed. A couple of green islands here. Who are these obscure people on these remote islands? But anyway, it looks like trouble in paradise, doesn't it? Trouble in paradise. They're already losing ground, these Imperials. The Shogun clans unite and start the charge, all spearheaded by me. Marvellous. Right, okay, we need a change of target then, so we need to be coming there. What's this land here? What is this? Tambourine. Right, yeah, so that's fine. We'll continue towards Wakasa, that was the plan, so still our forward staging area. Let's keep moving, we need an eyeball. We need an eyeball on the situation. Keep moving. Obama, let's hope that you have some large, you know, in Tango and Wakasa. Let's hope you have a load of men. I want this. I want them gone. I want them struck off. Wiped out. No pressure. But I'm commanding it. As the leader of our little movement, I command it. Okay, let's keep moving. Very good. So you're on the way. Excellent job. And one more turn for one more ship. Or do we risk it and go now? Do we risk it and go now? I'm getting impatient. But let's not be impatient. Come on. Let's not be impatient. We have survived on this campaign so far for so long through our patience. And that extra ship could prove vital in a fight. You just never know. In fact, I'm almost tempted to recruit one more ship. One more ship. I'll go for one more wooden corvette so that we've got 5 in there and 4 in there. I've got to play it cautious. Cannot have things go horribly wrong when we are so close to glorious victory. Right. So the one more turn for those ships to be built. We switch our attentions here to the northern reaches. We need more men, so we have a couple of bow units. Can we get the bow units here? No, we don't have the bow units here. Okay, another couple of them, and a couple of them. Okay, that sorts them out, and then we'll switch down here, and we'll go for one more. Was it? Yeah, 4 lots of bow units, right? Yeah, 4 lots of bow units. A couple of horses, some mingly dinglies, and some katana, and all the rest of it. Okay, that's fine for the old coffers. So, exciting times lay ahead as we continue our expedition. So, one more turn for the ships. Our agents are on the move. What about our army? Did we move our army? Where's that army gone? Where is he? Here he is, look. Ready for orders. Ready for orders, sir. Can you come here now? No, probably not. Where were we going? I think we were going here.
As you wish, my...
Yeah, he can't move very fast. Yeah, okay, so he's moving, looks like about 4 turns just to get there. I mean, goodness gracious. By the time we get there, all the fun and games will be finished. There'll be nothing but wasteland by the time we get there. Smouldering battlefields. Come on, move it. I want some of this glory. We need some of this glory. Why is that in red? What does that mean? What is wrong with this place? Is that public order? No, that's not public order. Not a clue. What is this? What is that symbol? What is that symbol? That's green. Does that mean they're recruiting or something? Not a clue. Tozer, enemies or friends? I can't remember. I should really write down the names of these clans or remember them. Which ones are enemies and which ones are friends. I know these are the enemy. And they are sailing up. And then sailing down. And then sailing up. And then round and round. And the Iwakuni are pretty well stacked. Enemy Shinobi. He's not an enemy though. Well. Okay, good stuff. Is it still? It is still winter. It's still the winter of our discontent. For I. Keep coming, son. Keep coming. Keep coming. Any more ones taken? Not quite. Not quite. Right, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to the eyeball. Oh, let's have a look at this enemy. It's he. Let's see. How come we can't move? Ooh, we've got quite a force there. How do we get to Tamba? I think we've got to go through Obama and then down the road here and across, perhaps. Anyway, so that is the... Yeah, that's the outskirts of the enemy's land. It's round about there. Okay. Come on, love. Gonna move on. I want to see what they've got. I want to see with my own eyes the state of the enemy's military. He's coming down. In fact, you can meet the army. You can meet the army. Actually, you're probably quicker than the army. Right. Ooh, let's go. Our ships are ready. Our ships are ready. Our ships are ready. Do 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 do. Our ships are ready. Our ships are ready. Do 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 do. Go forth and conquer. Oh, we're off. Oh, I'm trying to highlight both together. That's not going to happen here, is it? Right, good. So we hope and pray that Jose do not see fit to turn their blades against us, but I have a feeling they probably will. And our forgiving nature will come back to haunt us. You absolute fools.
I will listen, but my heart tells me that your words may not be entirely helpful.
Shut up. I should have crushed them. But then if I had taken time to crush them, we would not have been able to do this as quickly as we are. So you can't have it both ways. Okay, it's like that one family member, isn't it? It's like you always get in a family. You always get that one family member or that one side of the family that they're your family. And if someone was giving them grief, you'd probably stick up for them because they're family. But ultimately, you don't really like them yourself. The whole Shogunate family are here together now, but there's just that one family member that you just think, oh God, really? Really? Can you just leave me alone? You only see him at Christmas because it's Christmas and that's the only time you see him, because you end up going to a common family member's house and you speak to each other through gritted teeth. I still remember what you did at my wedding. Don't think I haven't forgotten. Giving you the evil eye. Anyway. I digress slightly. Righty-ho. So they're coming down. Armies are on the move. Geisha and him on the move. And recruitment's underway. So I think we've got things under control here. We got things under control. Oh yeah, we do. We got this, my friends. We have this. We have this. These Imperials, these Empress people, they don't know what's coming. Oh, it's a whirlwind. It is a whirlwind, my friend. It's not a storm in a teacup. Oh no, this is a proper real deal. We're gonna have to go for all of these. We're kind of forced down the path. But we're gonna change to that one, because this one is more fitting for us. Farming rather than foreign affairs. We couldn't give a crap about foreign affairs. If the truth be told, to hell with your foreign ways. We have managed to survive quite happily using the old traditions. I mean, look at us, we're a terrifying clan. No, we didn't get there through black smoggy smoke and your damn bloody modernised technologies. No, it was through proper old school traditional ways. So go with your fandangle things. We don't want them here. It's kind of strange because wasn't the Shogun the person that was kind of welcoming to these foreigners in the first place? And we're supporting him, which kind of is a bit of a contradiction. Mission issued. To fell a foe. Without great worry to lead them in battle, an army strength is diminished. Eliminate any general in battle. So I suppose, technically speaking, if we were to be doing this properly, what we should have done, what we actually should have done, is we should have gone pro-shogunate, which is completely fine, go down the traditional path, that's completely fine, and then we should have declared independence and overthrown the shogun. I don't know if that's possible, but overthrown the shogun to install ourselves in a new image, one that was going to oust the foreign ways, because the current shogun, a bit too embracing. That's what we probably should have done, but that would have been far worse. We would have had all clans against us at that point. But that would have probably been slightly more fitting, I would assume, than this current path, if you think about things like that. But anyway, we are a loyal Shogun family, from what I have been informed. So sticking true to the old ways and the family ties and being an honourable daimyo and all that. You know, we'll stick with him through thick and thin, but hoping that once we have dealt with the Emperor's dogs and we have a bit of peace, that we can be his closest advisor, of course, as the daimyo of the clan that caused all of this to happen, and we could whisper in his ear to just maybe keep them at arm's length. As your loyal advisor and unifier of all shogunate clans, I advise you just to remove these foreigners from our lands and go back to the old ways, because we are the beacon. We can prove to him that we have achieved this greatness through old methods. We have not wielded gunpowder. We have not embraced these modern technologies. Yet the one clan that rose above all others and made this happen was us. And therefore, is that not example and proof enough that we should be embracing the old ways? It makes us strong. That's the case we will put forward if we obtain victory. I have it all thought out, you see. I have it all planned out. And then this is where things go catastrophically wrong and our lands go up in flames and the campaign is lost before we have that opportunity. But hey ho, it was good while it lasted. Right, we're going south. We're going to see how much troops the Tatsuno have. The geisha will go. Our ninja man shinobi is not too far away. We'll bring him down a few turns. He's coming now, hot-footing it down. This army is not quite hot-footing it, but at least he's moving. Oh, he's going up and round. Oh god, there's mountains in the way here. I mean, who would have thought mountains would get in the way of a good advancement? Ah, the pain of it all. Right. Anyway, so we can observe with our agents the backlash, what's going on. Okay. We'll keep checking every turn. It's going to be difficult to take these because they're on their own little island. This is going to be where our efforts will probably be best served, is dealing with these islands. Not sure how good the AI... Well, actually, they're not bad at invading because the Josei did a good job, didn't they? So, I may be doing a discredit to my fellow allies, but I'm not expecting them to make great inroads here. Here should be fine. Potentially. But here, more of a problem. We'll see. We shall see. By the time we get down here, you know, things could have changed. So, we'll keep plodding along. That's all we can do. Plod, plod, plod. Sail, sail, sail. Who is he?
At your service. Our voyage is done.
We've got to come in tandem, really. Can't separate the ships away from each other, so we'll come in tandem. Right. The last samurai and general of Satsuma. Ooh, who were the Satsuma people? Remind me. We shall have to go for them and have them killed in glorious battle. Is he? Are they still alive? Oh, we have not come across them yet, right? Have we? Yeah, we've not come across them yet. Unknown class. Oh, there you go. Oh, they're right down here. Furthest away from us. So if we were going to be expanding, that would be the last port of call, logistically speaking. So it's possible. Okay, we're up to 9 grand in coffers, which is not too shabby, really. We'll give it a couple more turns of no major expense, and we might treat ourselves to a city upgrade somewhere down south. It's just like England. The Southerners get it all the economy and all the big stuff. They go, yeah. Forget about the Northerners. Yes. So they're fine. Right. Okay, we can recruit more. What's in here? One more horse required, I think. And how many men do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with another horse. Alright. 10. I think we'll go for 10 lots of these guys. Although it's going to be very slow progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 5. 5 more turns, which actually is not too bad. There. 10. So those will merge with those, and that will give us a full stack army, which we will probably put... I don't think the Northerners are a problem. Oh, actually, technically speaking, if Jose turn on us, they could be a problem. So we will put them north. We will put them north here. No, in fact, no, we'll put them here because we can recruit boats from here and go up. So we'll bring them down here to Miyagi, actually. And then we'll have that one be the full stack army that covers kind of the northern area. And then this army down here will cover the southern area. Well, most of this area. Southern and central area. We'll stick them probably in Shimotsu. Probably there. We'll stick them there. In fact, no. We'll leave them south, because if they're going to land boats, they're probably going to land boats down south. In fact, if they stay in Musashi, where they've been recruited, Sagami, where they've been recruited, actually, is probably the best place for them. Any landings are going to happen here, here, or in and around the southern area. So I think keeping them right here is actually the perfect plan. Right, so we've got the boat units. We'll go for now the next cheapest, which will be the Yarikachi. We'll go for 4 units of them. 5 units, actually. We'll go with 5. So they're sorted. Right, you, sir, are you moving? Yes, you're moving. You're moved. Your geishas moved. Boats have moved. Recruitments are done. There's nothing left on the news. So once again, let's end the turn and see what devastation is around the corner. Where are you going, Toza people? Are Toza friendly people? Nagawaka, making themselves useful, going down south, which is good. Who was that? Was that the Jose? Imperial Vanguard, going round towards the... Ooh, they're getting a little bit closer to Nagawaka lands, though, so we don't have to worry there, that's fine. Takatsuki... Right, soldiers recruited. Let's have a look at that. Anything else is checked? Look at that! Bit more green, bit more green. The Suwano have moved. No, the Obama have taken Harima, which leaves just Tamba, where we are trying to get to. We ain't getting there quick enough. They're taking lands away from us. Oh, bloody hell. We are painting the map green here. Let it be known, folks. This is official. If we paint this map green, even if we don't obtain personal victory, I'm ending the campaign there. Even though it's not a technical victory because we don't have 26 provinces. For me, that's victory. For we will not turn. I wonder what would happen if we eliminated all the Emperor clans. We would have no choice but to turn on each other. Unless we're all going to dance around the maypole together, make daisy chains and rejoice our victory. Yeah, because we were too slow. As I said, there's still a chance. 1, 2. We're getting more and more friendly with the Jose. I think we are getting there. Yeah, look at that. It's only -5 now. We're working on them. They're now indifferent. We're swaying them. We are swaying them.
Let us hope that today ends well.
It's good. They can see what we are trying to do, and they obviously agree. They can see that we mean them no harm. We are merely fighting for the shogun, as the rest of this world is at the moment. The rest of the northern part of modern day Japan, or Japan is, we have a common purpose. There's no need for us to be at war. The sooner you realise that we are no threat, the better things will be for all of our people. All hands on the deck. Right, we are actually coming down pretty quickly, in fact. I think these guys might get to where we're going quicker than the bloody army over land at this rate. Oh, path blocked. Can I go round, please? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Sorry for bumping into you. But we were just exchanging pleasantries, battle tactics, just giving him a friendly nudge in the right direction. Do you want to just turn your blades against the enemy, if you wouldn't mind? Just a message from the daimyo himself. Yeah, All hands on deck. Right, here we go. Tamba is still in enemy hands, but for how long? Ooh, it's quite heavily defended. With what? Ooh, with line infantry and saber cavalry. Ooh, quite a modern army. Ooh, this could be an issue. Could be a problem. Oh, where's what? Oh yeah, sorry. So we'll keep. So we'll wait for the other spy to come down to here quickly. Quickly, come on. Okay. And then we'll take her, so we can see that, that's fine, we can see that for now. So let's go to the next piece of land that we intend to take, which is down here. Bison and Bichu.
Treading softly.
No, don't tread softly, tread quickly, my dear. Quickly is the name of the game. As you can quite clearly see, our allies are taking lands from beneath our feet. Anyway, so they're on the move, army's on the move, very, very steadily. Not even halfway there. Not even close. But anyway, ships on the move.
Your orders, my lord.
Coming down in tandem. Recruitment in Miyagi takes 4 turns. Recruitment here takes 1 more turn, and then that army is good to go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I need more? Do I need more? 2 more. 9, 10, right? And then down. So Gami. That's fine. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, they lost. But they're trying. They're trying, which is the main thing. I like a tryer. We all like a tryer. As long as you try, you can only try. What's happening? What's happening on the island? I thought I noticed something happening on the island. We have more expansion. The Iwakune have got a foothold on the... Wasn't that the island of the... Was that the Chosakabe Island in the original game? Oh, it's not damn. It's not damn. It's good. It's good. We are the Shogun. We are one clan. We are not about greed and personal glory. We are about the clan. We are about the whole. As long as our allies take Shikoku, that was it. As long as our allies take, it's good enough for us. It is good enough for us. La 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 la. Okay, let's keep moving. Although I would like to take some land myself. I mean, we've never taken any land from an Imperial clan. We've only taken lands from... I may stand corrected on that, but I don't think we have. I think all the lands we've taken have been from Shogunate clans who've turned their blades on us. But it would be nice just to take a couple of lands from the Emperor factions. It would be. Right, we need to bypass and go round the top, which is the most dangerous part of this journey. We need to drop off... here, Wakasa, really, ideally. So, okay, so we need to kind of go up and round.
It is an honor to serve the Shogun.
If that's possible.
Steady as we go.
I hear a lot of... I hear bombardments. Oh, it's a Jose. These are not our enemy, you morons.
Ready for order.
These are not our enemy. But I cannot do anything about it.
To station.
I should really give you a bloody telling off. But anyway, so we're going to go round and then down and land there. In the meantime, Come, come, come. Keep an eye on Tamba. Keep coming. She's going down to here. Harima. Harima! Oh, no, she's not because it was taken. Forgot about that. Or was that just recently taken? It's Bizan and Bichu. Bizan and Bichu. Okay. So we go to Bizan and Bichu. That's not a problem. Bizan and Bichu. Man, you are so slow. The ships are going to beat you there. You are not even anywhere near where we need you to be. You are flipping a country mile away. Look how far he went. Like, I cannot do it. I cannot do it, sir. Oh, I'm tired. Other men are tired. Oh, cannot be bothered. Oh my God. You idiot. You imbecile. I may. Can we? Is this possible? I'm going to separate a ship and bring him on the ship. This is too slow. This is too slow. If we go in tandem, it should be fine. It's a risk, but this is too slow. He might be there, you know, by 1993 at this rate. Okay. Satsuma! I got my eye on... Oh, dead. Oops-a-daisy. I had my eye on you before you died. At the hands of my allies. Oh, Jose are going with ships. Hello, Nagisa folks. Welcome. You have come just in time to see the Emperor clans on the decline. For as the leader of the somebody or other, the shogunal vanguard, we have united the entire shogunate clans together in one big alliance, and we are sticking it to the Emperor clans. Any more? No more expansion. That's good. Just hold on. No, well, maybe don't hold off on the expansion, but just kind of leave some for us, you know? Save some for us, please. That's all we ask. Don't be greedy. Let us share and share alike. Oh, where would it be quicker to land? There? Ichigo, probably, right? Ooh, no. Etchu. Bless you. Oh, like the... Ah, no! You idiot! What are you trying to do? Cause a bloody riot? How do we get... So if we bring our ship here, right? You should be able to board, right? Yes. Ah, good. Right. Board the ship and get a move on. You are holding up this operation. Come on. What is your name, sir?
I pledge service to the Shogun.
Ichio. An eye for the... No wonder... Yeah, minus 7% campaign movement. An eye for the ladies. No wonder he's not moving. Oh, my God. We shall be having words, Sonny Jim. There's no time for eyeing up ladies when you are in the middle of a war. Anyway. Where you just can't get the bloody staff nowadays, can you? It's 1869. Out of my way. Can you not see I'm scouting here? Right, nobody's taking these guys down because they have a large army, I assume. It's not actually that large. Yes, it's very modern, but it's not that large. 3 generals. It's not even a full stack. I'm thinking if we take all our 3 stacks and boom, surround them in one big mosh pit, we kick their ass. Big style. That's what I'm going to do. This is going to be death by swarm. Like a swarm of killer bees. Whoosh. Descend upon you. Right, this is... Right, one more over. Bizan. Empty. That's good. Bichu. Oh, there's an army there. Okay. Yes. We have not used any modern weaponry. All our armies, as you will quite clearly see, if I can find them, are fully traditional. No gunpowder units at all. All traditional units. Same in that army. Same in that other army. All of our buildings are traditional, barring a couple of cottage industries. Spit on them. But yeah. And we've been doing really well. It's been a miracle. It's been a miracle. But we are doing very well. It's a pity that the other shogunate clans didn't follow suit, but we will not hold that against them. Right, so we are picking him up. He's coming, and then we'll be sailing away to our destination to do our swarming attack. We, of course, have got our agents on one of the ships, and they are our elite agents, if you remember. Our agents on here, we're looking at our Shinobi Ihide. We are looking, well, he's a bit of a clown, but we are looking at our Shinsengumi Okubo, who all have great assassination and other such stats. So we are looking that they could hopefully soften up the enemy for us before we launch our full-scale attacks, which will be nice. But anyway, yes, she has stumbled into a rather scary proposition. Another full-stack army here. It's got some Yariki, it's got some trashy levy infantry, but let's see some line infantry. Now, have we faced line infantry? We faced an army of modern units, which I assume had line infantry in it. We slaughtered them because they had a lot of crappy units. But anyway, so we'll go to Bichu next. So they've got Bichu, Bizen, Tatsuno, and they've also Tamba, sorry, and they've also got here Awaji, and then that's it. So Tosa, our enemy. It was against, yeah, I remember the fight. It was that big battle down here to claim this land. We ambushed them. We, by some miraculous stroke of tactical genius that was beyond even my comprehension, our general ambushed the enemy, which was a masterful stroke, I must admit. When your generals concoct something that's even beyond your comprehension as a player, you know you might as well just take a back seat and let them crack on. They have this. They do not need my assistance. I'm just a hindrance, in fact. Misclicking and doing strange things. Right. Still recruiting down there. That's fine. Still recruiting up here. One more turn, and then they're going to come down. That's fine. And you are 2 more turns. So this army is pretty. Look, this is pretty much done. That's pretty much done. We are actually running out of coin per turn, which is probably to do with the upkeep. So we're just about on the cusp now of having land large enough and prosperous enough to support the troops that we have in it. So we're coming close to the borderline here. So I think we've actually balanced this out quite nicely. Come on, Obama. There's no point in me sat there with a full stack armies. You know, look at us. We can just get yourselves moving. Come on. There's enemies that need killing. The Iwakuni clan, that's probably not their name, but close, are doing a number on the enemy. You really should follow suit, you know? Just saying. Eager to serve. Fukushima. My lord, the son of one of your... We do have room for one more general, but it's quite expensive. We've got a bit of coin. That's fine. Fine. Fukushima. I think what we'll do... Why do you have these modern clothes on? Get them off! Now! We'll probably use him in the more elite army. So go on a journey. Go on a journey all on your own as a lesson for wearing that tosh. Those horrible clothes. I don't know what you're bloody thinking. Okay, army's ready. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's good. You come down here. Very good. And merge with this army here. And that should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Miscalculation somewhere along the lines. Cancel that off. And cancel that. Disband one of these if you don't mind. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bring them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's fine. Good stuff. So our army up here is ready and raring to rock and roll if any sort of decent music is played. Okay, so they took most of their troops on a boat and sailed off. So there they are. They're sailing off somewhere. Don't know where. Don't know where. Don't know when you'll get there. But, well, hopefully it'll be against... In fact, it won't be against any of the Imperial clans because we can't drag them into the war with them because they're at war with the Sado instead.
Yes, my lord. Going without delay.
Right, now the ship can't move. Another turn to wait. Looking at our watches. Well, I don't know if watches. Yeah, 1800s. Yeah, watches. We're looking at our watches here that we've gained from foreign people. Tapping said watch. And, you know, we've got places to be here. Why are you dithering? Tempted. Oh no, we will be patient. I'm tempted to start going, but no. Patience has always been the key here. So they've got one full stack army here in this land. And there's 2 more lands here. Now they've got a full stack army here. What about Bichu? Ah! Empty. Empty, empty, empty. I'm thinking then perhaps we should... I'm thinking if we can get here in time, I'm thinking we take one army around the back. Take Bichu. We have the other 2 armies swarm Tamba. Take Tamba. Get it garrisoned with a couple of ragtag military troops, and then take the same 2 stacks and come down to Beeson. 3rd army comes across from there and finish off Beeson. So in at the back, 2 at the front. Converge, converge, boom. Simple when you put it like that. Simple. Simple dimple. Probably won't happen, but as we intend. What can we do here? We can sabotage army. We can assassinate generals. But he's not very good. We will wait for the professionals to come. You just stand there, do nothing. Just keep an eye. Wait till the professionals come. With their proficient ways. They'll have those heads lopped off in a jiffy. In fact, we could, if we save up some coin... Oh, we probably can't. We can't, because they've got the daimyo in them. We can't coerce. I was thinking we could perhaps even coerce them. But if they've got family members in, we might be struggling. 3 family members there. 1 family member there. It's just a general, though. Can you coerce generals? This would be very expensive to coerce. But ooh, tempted. Okay, 1 more turn of end turn, and then we will be ready to move our ships. Geishas can coerce generals. Ah. Perhaps we should go full-scale agent assaults. How good is our... How good... Where is she? How good is our geisha down here? Our little darling. Geisha, geisha. Distract garrison. Have they moved? No, he's still there. Oops. Distract army. Enchant the general. 24%. abandon their cause and join our clan. Right. Interesting. Alrighty. So let's get ourselves into position here. Let's get ourselves into position. Well, almost. You are ready?
It is an honor to serve.
Good. It's about bloody time, man. Bloody eye for the... I'll give you an eye for the ladies, pal. Don't test my patience. Is this an elite army? I can't remember. This wasn't an... Yeah. So we've got one elite army, 2 elite armies, and a kind of a ragtaggy kind of army. So this is actually... We are primed and ready to rock and roll here. We are primed and ready to go and do this. So they're moving. Move. Indeed you do, and it's an honourable fight. I thank you for your service. I thank you so much for your service. It is very much appreciated in this soon to be glorious time. Army 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of these 2 now. I mean, they're not serving any purpose other than to take bloody money from my purse. 4, 5. That'd be 9. 10 with the general. Right, 2 horses. Oops. 2 of you. And then some mingly dinglies, which we'll get soon enough. We'll get you soon enough. Don't worry. You will come. You will come. Right. Okay. So I think we're good. The armies are moving. The agents are in position. I'm going to save it. I'm just worried that things might go a bit awry at some point. I need a. Need to go to the loo. Be back in a second. Right. Where are we? Where are we? We're ready to end the turn and see what happens next. Do. Ooh. So fellow foe failed. I know, what can I say? Capital production. Oh man, really? What's this? Okay, +1 to damage honour. That'll do. A technology research, soldiers recruited. Oh, that kind of jazz. That's fine. Okay. Any more? Any more for any more? No. No more. No more. Oh, they're nice now. Now in the green. Still enemies with my allies? Yes, you are. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, nothing else has fallen, which is completely and utterly fine. It's more than fine. Oh! The honour's out! Oh no, this is Suwuno. The Suwuno are soon to be taking Bison, by the looks of it. And if they're not taking it, they'll at least weaken it. And hopefully we can swoop up and mop up the remnants, which would be most beneficial. If not, we may end up not taking any of these two, because I can imagine that they're not going to hesitate to take that very quickly either. God. Oh, they're taking land from beneath us. Are you still... That's not a full stack army. It was never going to be anything other, was it? Right. Onwards. How far can you go? We'll go take you to there to start with. Take you to there. Lovely job. And the rest of you... Ooh, might have taken him too far. Might have taken you slightly too far. Come here, just in case. There we go. So a couple more turns, just a couple. Then we'll land at Wakasa. Need military access, I think, possibly. In fact, it's there, the port. Yeah, land the port, land the boat, land there, and shroom, in we swoop. Swoopy. Is that Tango? Obama Allied. Where's the port here? Is there a port here? Is there a port there? That's probably closer. We'll go there. And then we'll swoop in there. Right. Why? Okay, 8,000 coin. I'm saving coin. We'll just save coin. Just in case we can coerce any enemies, just to assist, prevent our armies depleting themselves where unnecessary, you know, where it's not necessary. Okay, good. Right. I don't think we're going to need these guys. Could be a drain on coffers for no reason, but I suppose it's better to be cautious. We have come too far to let things slip through carelessness. Okay, so he's on the way. Whew! All right. I can't see. There's nothing else. There's nothing else we can do. Our allies rather, are smashing down the doors of our enemies. We are trying in earnest to get here as quickly as possible to getting on the party. It's proving a little bit problematic. We'll be able to save some of this cost when we land our generals and stuff. Lend our armies here, because I'm probably going to disband the boats. I'm cutting them off. Does Tamba have a port? No, it doesn't. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Ha! Oh, repelled. I think they got a bit battered by the looks of that. Military to defeat an army or navy belonging to the following clan: the Fukuoka Imperial Vanguard. I would love to, but I have my own missions. Your little poxy missions do not interest me. I have bigger fish to fry. Well, bigger fish than the actual vanguard of the enemy. Probably not quite bigger fish, but other fish. They have literally just repelled our allies like they were nothing. But was that just a distraction technique? Because they have actually taken Bichu in the same breath. Yeah, they've taken Bichu. So whilst they were repelled there, they have taken Bichu from them. So was that a little bit of gamesmanship? I mean, a lot of lives to throw away for a bit of a distraction, but not that they needed a distraction, because this was rather lightly defended. Are we going to have to do the dirty work and literally take down the core strength of the enemy? They've picked off their weaker lands here and on the fringes. Nobody wants to touch them in their stronghold. Well, actually, to be fair, they tried to touch them there, but failed miserably. And here as well. Well, we're left with having to take down the rather more strongly defended settlements. Which is not a problem. More glory to us, I suppose. This is a little... Is that a trade route? They have this. They have who? They have what? Is this Shishi? They have Shishi too. What's happened? Who's Shishi? Who is Shishi? What is Shishi? What's happened? Have I missed something? Oh. Where's the Shishi? Oh, in here. Oh, an Ishin Shishi. Okay. Ah, but he's not very good. Ah, my elite, my elite will take care of that problem. No, well, can you take care of that problem? 57%. If he's 57, my Ihide will make mincemeat of him, if we indeed need to. Right. Anyway. Come hither, come forth, come, come, come. We have things to do, places to be. Right, just come here. Don't want you to go too... Oh, phew. That's probably still too far. No, it's not. Good. All hands to stations. Right. And in came the animals, 3 by 3. Da 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 dee dee dee. Who built the ark? Noah, Noah. Who sung that at school? Come on. Right. Next turn, we land everybody. I hope. No, maybe we should do this now, just in case there's a bit of a traffic jam problem. So, oh, military access would now be most grateful. Thank you so much. Marvelous. Of course you would grant us this. It is only right. We come in the name of the Shogun, of course. Oh, agents, come. Oh, next turn. Oh, bloody hell. Everything is taking an extra turn here. Can you not see our allies take land from where we should be taking land, and all you can do is bloody bicker over who's getting off the boat first? What's wrong with you people? Ooh, 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 what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I don't know. It's all kicking off. Oh, he's off back home. She waves the fan around. And he's going out somewhere. I don't know what he's doing. What is he doing? Where is he going? Not a clue. 10 grand in the bank. Okay. Army. Right, well, just... I don't know. We'll leave the recruitment there. I don't think we're going to suffer being attacked down here by enemy ships. I think they are occupied with other things, to be quite frank, at this moment in time. To be worried about attacking me in my homelands when they've got issues going on closer to home. So I think we'll just keep that army a half stack for now. Because if we recruit any more, it's going to start to tip us over. So, right. Right.
What would you have me do?
There's 2 agents in here. Oh, too gaseous.
My lord?
Okay.
Is that all?
Just having a bit of a nosy. This doesn't mean we can walk here by land. This is just a trade route, is it not? Or does this mean we can walk across here without boat? This symbol. Can we try? Yes, we can walk across without boat. Okay. It's a land crossing. Yeah, it is. Alright. So we need to scout this out as well then. After we've taken Tamba. Fingers crossed. Touch wood and all that. We'll take him down. Right. Can we now move our... Yeah, we ended the turn, didn't we? Right. Agents. My God, these guys, they make me laugh. I'm snug as a bug. Right. Move. All hands on the deck. Okay, marching orders. Dropping off. Disembarking. It's an honor to serve you, sir. Stand, okay, dropping off. Oh, and he's stuck. He's stuck. There. There we go. Hey, we're all on land. We're all on land. Doodle-doo. We're all landed. We're all landed. Good. The invasion has begun. Oh, yes, indeedy. The invasion has begun. Did that army move? No, it's just that smaller army. It's summer. A beautiful time to crush the enemy. Still the same. Nothing else taken. Nothing ventured, nothing gained and all that. Okay. Don't know why they're going over that way.
Very well.
Are they taking this?
Are you away to treading softly?
No, not really. Okay.
Making my way there.
Keep an eyeball on the prize. Right, you, sir. Come down here, please. Oh, where are you going, my friend? Where do you think you're buggering off to? Making a nuisance of yourself, are you? Okay, I know your game, my friend. I know your game. Right then. So, what we want to do now is we want to determine how best to play this little situation with Tamba. This army is not bad. It's not bad. It's not groundbreaking though. What do you think, folks? Just a regular three-pronged attack with 3 full stacks, starve them out and let them throw themselves against our horde of men. Sounds reasonable to me. I mean, we can use our guys here to cause a little bit of grief in the meantime. Can we all reach in one turn? Oh, we can. You can't, but you're blocked. Maybe if we move, you'll be able to. Oh, we are going. This needs to be moved. This needs to be done correctly. So, do we wish to assassinate this Ishin Shishi? What do they do? Is it worth us trying to take him down before the fight? Take down a couple of generals first. We could sabotage the army. 59%. $2 grand. Shinsengumi. Have I got a Shinsengumi? Yeah, I do. Harass the army. Fix casualties. That's only challenge to single combat. This guy's useless, right? What can he... Why have I brought you along? Right, okay. Here's how this is going down. We're getting ready to pounce on you. We're getting ready to this level. What the hell?
I pledge service to the Aizu.
Get out of my way, love.
Marching now.
Why?
Movement
What happened there? He could move further last time. Oh, shoot. I don't want to be attacked. I'm in the bushes now anyway, so I'll ambush him. And why can you only move there? Because you are too busy womanizing. That's why. God damn it. I'm surrounded by imbeciles. No wonder we get nothing done.
it will be done.
Right, you.
Pausing to rest.
How can I help? I don't know how you can help. Just come here. Just come and enjoy the sights. Enjoy the sights. Enjoy the sights. Oh, a general. This is a general. Just wandering on his lonesome. Don't wish to risk my agent just to slay a lone general wandering in the wilderness, I don't think. Right, okay, so I'm hoping that he can attack next turn. And you, probably going to take another turn. 2 turns for this to happen. Boats. Boats. We need boats to get across to this. No, we don't, actually. We can get to this island through here. We don't need boats for this. We might need boats for this. But then if we get any land here, then we can recruit boats from here. Yeah, I'm thinking of disbanding the fleet to save me some money. I'm trying to think for what purpose. I can't use it's gunpowder units. Not really using for attacking. Only using for transportation and scouting. So we've landed. Unless we want to make a swift retreat, at this point it's double or bust. We're landed here now. I can see no reason for us to remove these troops back to the homelands because we've got 2 armies over there anyway. So I'm thinking these are worthless and taking a hell of a lot of our costs, a lot of our upkeep. 189, 95, it's not a massive amount. Okay, I will keep this, just these 4. Get rid of the rest. In fact, which ones are the better class ones? Which ones are the better ones? Wooden Corvette Chiton class. Upkeep costs 210. 105, 95, 53. Okay, get rid of the cheaper ones. Kind of counterintuitive, but save a little bit of coin. And what's that? 189, 95, 95, and 53. Get rid of these 2. Okay, and that will leave us with a stack of 4. This is purely for emergency purposes, though. Because we're probably not going to use them. But it's just saved us a little bit of money. Every penny counts, you know. You never know when it might come in handy. That extra 400 coin we've just saved could be the tipping point. If we attack this now, it would anything we do to this army would carry over to the next turn. But we're not guaranteed to get all of our men in to position next turn. I'm concerned about the guy at the back, so I'm thinking 1 more turn to prepare, then attack with the agents, and then move in. And we'll get 2 chances with the agents then, because we can do it the turn before and then the turn of the attack as well, so we get 2 chances, I think. So that's what we'll do. 1 more turn, we'll wait, get these guys into position. We'll have a first line of agent assault. Then a second line of agent assault. And then we'll swarm the land with our 3 armies and take them down. Fingers crossed. We'll force them to sally out. We're not trying to hide, mate. We're not trying to hide. Nobody's hiding round here. This is all, we're in the plain open. Openly stating our intentions. There's no secrecy about it. We're here to kill you. Slowly. Painfully. Enjoy. Right. So let's get ourselves into position. So we'll have one guy come from kind of this side. One guy come from kind of this side. It's Mr. Slowpoke. Even he will be able to get there next turn. So between the 3 of them, we should be good. We'll kind of swarm around them, which means that this turn we can afford to try and use our agents. There's a shinobi there. Oh, should we get rid of this? Oh, that's going to waste a turn. Can we use this guy to kill him? Single combat, 56% chance. It's 50-50. But he's useless. Make yourself useful. Oh! Okay, Mr. Ashley Swift. I'll give you a thumbs up for that effort. I'll give you a thumbs up. Not as useless as you look. Okay, Shinsengumi. Can only assassinate or incite revolt. Well, we're not going to incite revolt, so we'll assassinate one of the generals, reduce their number by 1. That's good. Okay, and then we'll use our masterful shinobi to try to 60%, but we get 2 goes at this. We get 2 goes. Yeah. Yes. Has it worked? Did that work? They've barely moved. That cost me 2 bloody grand. What's it done? It's just done a little bit to the Yari key. Is that it? Is that what I get for that? Bang for your buck and all that? Useless, man. Absolutely flipping useless. Right, next turn we attack. Oh, God, 2. I thought we were going to do a bit more damage than that. Hey ho. This woman geisha could be an issue. Maybe we should have killed her. She starts to try and incite one of my generals, especially the ladies' man. He's definitely we're going to be vulnerable to turning. In fact, does it make you vulnerable to turning? No. Should do, in my opinion. Not that I'm wishing myself to have. Oh, wait a second. Look at that. Obama. Looks like they may be making a move on Bison. Let us watch. Let us see what happens. Oh, they've got another army coming as well. Oh, plans for this weekend. My plans for this weekend. Let me see. Tomorrow, Saturday, in the daytime, I'll be partaking in some horse racing. I've had a very, very fun week this week with the Cheltenham Festival. I've had half days. I finished at 12:30 every day this week from work, and had a glorious time. I sports trade, so I have won. I have made money, but I don't pick winners, so to speak. So I'll do some horse trading tomorrow, and I'm supposed to be going to my uncle and auntie's wedding anniversary tomorrow, but I'm probably not going to end up going for certain reasons. Depends on whether or not my mother kicks up a fuss, but I don't intend to go. So we'll see. So if I don't end up going, I'll end up just chilling out at home. I'm not certain what's happening, so I can't really plan a stream really. So tomorrow night I'll just be probably just chilling out, playing maybe some Darkest Dungeon on my single player campaign or something. Sunday, but I'm getting up early in the morning to watch the qualifying of the Australian GP. Of course, I'm watching the qualifying, getting up at 6 AM. So I better go to bed early tonight. So I'll be doing that first things first. Then I'll be watching the race. Although I'm probably not going to watch it live at 5:30 or whatever it is. 5:10 is probably a little bit too early to watch it, but I don't have a means. I do have a means to record it, but I'll probably end up recording it, to be fair, and then watch it when I get up around about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So that'll be my morning sorted, watching the race on Sunday. But on Sunday, I usually play football, and it's cancelled. There's no game this Sunday because there's an odd number of teams in the league. So every week somebody has a week off. This is our week off. So there will be a stream on Sunday evening for a change. So we'll have some Darkest Dungeon on Sunday evening. And that is my weekend. Formula 1, racing, and Darkest Dungeon. No, I think the race is the qualifying is at 6 AM tomorrow morning, and the race is 5:10 on Sunday morning. The joys of having a race in Australia for us British people. It means we have to get up at the crack of dawn, but hey, it could be worse. I mean, if you follow F1 and you live somewhere like Australia or America or something, and then you suffer the same consequence all the time during the European races. So yeah, but I'm so nervous about the qualifying session, because I just don't know what's going to happen in terms of where the cars are, in terms of pace. There's been a lot of gamesmanship going on. Even the first couple of practice sessions we've had now, practice 1 and practice 2, Mercedes were faster, but then it seems as if the Ferrari have been holding back a little bit. So we'll see the true pace. All will be revealed tomorrow morning on qualifying, and we'll get a judge on where the performance is. But I'm nervous. I think this season will be Ferrari's best chance to wrestle the titles away from Mercedes. I pray and keep my fingers crossed that's not the case, but I am fearful. Oh, they've weakened them. They haven't taken it, but they have severely weakened them. What I'm actually hoping is that I'm hoping that Leclerc is so fast, and he is quick, but I'm hoping he's quick enough to beat Vettel, and then it becomes a battle between the two of them, so that they start taking points off each other. To be quite honest, I couldn't care less if Ferrari win the Constructors' title, and I think they will this season, because I don't think Bottas is quick enough. So I think they'll win the Constructors, and probably I think they might win it quite easily. Well, I say easily, but quite, comfortably. But it's a driver's title I'm more bothered about, and I think that if they do start chipping away at each other, that could fall into Hamilton's hands, because I can't see Bottas taking points off Hamilton too often. So we'll see what happens. So my prediction for this season is Ferrari to win the Constructors' Championship, but for Hamilton to win the Drivers' Championship. And touching the old wood. Touching the old wood. Yeah, I think Bottas is gone after this season. He's not quick enough. Anyway, back to that was a nice little distraction from things. Just now we go back to our onslaught. It's about to happen, because it's going to be fun. So, in the bushes, from this side, from the north. Oh dear, I'm so sorry, but this is what you get when you mess with the... There you go, you had to jump across the crossing there. Okay, he's managed to make it across, and now he will go and scout out and see what land they have here in Awaji. Right, so we'll try one more time, shall we, to get this done. Can you personally challenge a geisha? Probably not. You can challenge an Ishin Shishi though. You could challenge the sun and air. That's stepping up a level, isn't it? That's stepping up. That's just stepping up a touch, is it? We've taken on one of their shinobis. He's now getting a bit of confidence. Taking on a family member. Oh, Ashley Swift. Ashley Swift, you disappoint me. You disappoint me, sir. Right, fine. We'll kill him by normal means, shall we? Yeah. Wounded. Sabotage or assassinate the daimyo? Assassinate the daimyo is probably more beneficial because it will get rid of all of their generals, and they'll be general-less for the fight, which will be probably better than sabotaging. So let's do it. Ihide, do not let me down. Oh, oh, Toby will be so proud. They are now general-less. General-less scumbags. Right, who are we attacking with?
Ready for orders.
The daimyo, of course. Moving in. So if we, yeah, we don't have to do anything else with the other guys, right? We attack and we are reinforced straight away. Oh yeah. This is game over. No, we shall continue the siege and we shall starve them out. We will not go into their lands. We will not throw ourselves against their walls. No. We shall make sure they come to us. And if not, we shall starve them out. Right, are these guys reinforcing? Yes, they are. We saw they were reinforcing. They have another army coming up. Do they? They do not have an army coming. They had a general that had 1 unit in it. I seem to remember. Their other army is here, and it's being besieged by, being battered by the Obama down here. And we haven't seen what they have down here. So, no, I don't think they do. I think we're good. I think we're good to starve them. Oh! Look at this. We have a little bitty land taken there. The Iwakuni continued to expand. They've just launched an attack onto the island here. What was the name of the clan in the original game that had this island? The Chosakambe were this one. These were the Green clan. Were they? They were green, right? They begin with an S. I'm sure they begin with an S. No, this is the Satsuma down here, right? What were they called? The Shimazu! Yes, I knew it began with an S. The Shimazu, that was it. Yes, I started as a Shimazu when I first did my off-camera single-player campaign. It was quite a good starting faction. Anyway. Yeah, starve them out. We shall starve them. It's a slow and painful death. We'll look into the whites of their eyes as they drop dead of starvation. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, look at this. They are now attacking their farms. They're really rubbing the salt in the wounds. And I like it. Oh! That looked like the Nagawaka were taking... Oh, we don't get the benefit of the reinforcements. Why not? Oh, that sucks. Right, I'm going to have to withdraw here. Oh, you are kidding me, right? Oh, for God's sake. Okay, we're forced to fight this fight without reinforcements because we screwed up. That bugs me, that, because I was not aware of how that mechanic worked. And if I was, I would have just launched an attack with 3 armies like I was going to do. I mean, I don't think we're going to lose this fight by a long chalk. Nowhere near. Well, this is annoying. This annoys me. I'm not going to load it out of it. I'm just going to... I've oversaved the quick save anyway. Right. We have no choice. We must fight. This is our son. This is the Inspector General Facing... Oh, this is the weaker army as well. This is actually not the elite army. This is not the proper... This is a... This... Oh, this is terrible. Oh... Okay, I feel screwed over here. I feel completely screwed over. Because this is the mechanics that have screwed me here. I'm contemplating... I hate reloading. I hate reloading, and I very rarely reload for things. I do reload when game mechanics screw me over. And... Okay, although if I load this autosave, I can't obviously attack like I intended. But when he sallied forth, he first sallied forth against my daimyo's army. Now, if I realised that we couldn't retreat, well, I'll fight. I would have preferred to have fought with that one, fought with the daimyo's army, rather than this one. Oh, this kind of stuff really ticks me off. Right, fine. If I realised that we couldn't, because I assumed that when we were, if he were to sally forth, and he was surrounded by 3 armies, and we would be. Oh no! Oh, that's fine. We come here. I thought we would have been before the attack. Right, okay, so... hi-ho, we're fine. Right, so seeing as we now know that the game mechanics don't work like that, I will do what I intended... I will do what I should have done, and attack in the first instance. And not to resolve, because it's a siege battle, and we have an overwhelming advantage. Which now bugs me as well, because at least if I'd have fought that last fight, we would have had a battle to watch. But it is what it is. Okay, we lost a few men, but there are no entire units, and we can reinforce. So. Peacefully occupy, and we need to replenish the numbers. Right. If we can get ourselves down to Bison pretty quickly, I'll see if we can force them to sally forth, and we'll have a battle there. This settlement will be completely pro-Emperor, right? Oh no, it's actually 50-50. So we'll fix what we need to fix. Tenant Fields... Raw Silk Threadmaster. Very nice. Oh God, let's tear down these modern buildings, shall we? And we'll replace it with a dojo. So whose army? This is the daimyo's army. Needs to replenish. So he's going to sit pretty in there for now. These guys will also need to replenish. 3 turns. We don't really have time for 3 turns with the replenishment, I'm afraid. And these have suffered less losses than the daimyo. That's just 2 turns. Do you replenish in... Do you replenish in allied territory? Not sure. Anyway, these guys all need to move swiftly onwards to the next target. Okay.
You have use of my talents?
That's fine. Good. Oh, are they taking it this time? I would prefer them to weaken it for me. Oh, have we got the Satsuma? Yes, we have the Satsuma available to see, and they have 4 lands. 1, 2, 3, and 4. How do we click on ourselves again? There you go. Okay, so we've got a little rogue land there. Probably hopefully going to take a little bit of rogue land there. Maybe a little bit of rogue land there. We're kind of scattered. But it's all going according to plan. In a roundabout way. After a few hitches with the old game mechanics. Okay, so let's get the Samurai Dojo here. Cottage Industry, Police Station, Cadet School, Cannon Range, Traditional Dojo. Let's get that up and running. Fortress is fine. Not going to upgrade any of these at the moment. These are replenishing quite nicely. You're there all on your lonesome, and we're ready to move on to the next target. Let's have a look. The bomb. Oh, I think they may take that now. I think they may have that in the bag. Which is not a problem. We shall move. Oh, the Nagawaka may have this in the in the bag. Okay, let's move on to the next island then, shall we? This is a race against time. Oh, and the Wakayama are bombarding it as well. You're attacked on all fronts here. This is glorious. They are bombarded by one of our allies, land assault by the other. They're losing that settlement very shortly. We've taken that one. They're going to be vanquished in literally the next couple of turns. Oh, don't screw with the Shogun, pal. Do not screw with El Shogunte. That's what I got to say to you. Where's these people? Where are these idiots? These, the Fukuoka Imperial Vanguard. This is not a vanguard, my friend. Oh no, this is a flipping vanguard. Showing them how it should be done. Right, anyway, these men are probably going to have to come down, hop onto this island, come down, hop onto this island, and start taking some of these lands. But before we do that, we need eyeball on the situation. So we're going to take all our agents down first.
My lord,
Very quickly,
as you wish.
if you don't mind.
I am ready to serve.
Keep coming.
Be done.
Even our American friend as well. And we'll see what's going down. Just a general. He'll be gone soon anyway. So we're going forth.
How may I serve you?
We are going forth to Pastures New. We are going to Pastures New. Right, we'll keep an eye there, because if they don't take that, they should do, because they've got another army here. I think we've got to give this up as a lost cause here, and take our 3 stacks onto the island of remind me, please. Preserver of my encyclopedia of all things Japanese. And we need to start recruiting some troops here, because we need a garrison. We are getting the 2 turns. I'll go for 3 lots of these guys. Shikoku, that's the one. Oh, 4 kingdoms. Right, are you moving? Oh, we got to come down. Down and down. Right, well, we'll get them into position. Without delay. There is no time for delay. Yeah, we'll get them recruited. Then the daimyo will come out with the rest of with his elite army once it's all done and dusted. Are we replenishing now? Yes, we replenish in allied territory. Marvelous, marvelous. Right.
How may I serve?
End the turn. Oh, goodbye, Tatsumo. whatever you were called. Goodbye. No, we're still alive. How has this happened? How is this? No, they're gone. Goodbye. Au revoir. Oh, people are content. Of course they're content. We are a glorious people. We are bringing glory. Look at that. The entirety of this main island is all green. Just these little things to go, folks. Just these little Shikoku and this other one here. Alrighty, let's have a look at the old clan management victory condition. We've got 14 provinces. If we take, even if we were to take every single province from here, we've got 14. Let's see if we can do this. 15, 16, 17, 18 island down there, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That is, if that's a separate island, of course, it might not be. So all of these, if we take everything that's left red, we can scrape victory. We can scrape victory. Probably not going to happen. Our allies are going to take other stuff. But we'll see. We shall see.
What is your bidding?
Cross this, please. Boom. Oh! Oh dear. More bombardments. They're not getting any respite, are they? Who is this, people? The Tokushima. Ah, right. And who are you? Toza. Let's have a look at how this island is broken down. So Toza to the north. Let's have a look at the Toza clan, shall we? So the Toza own that, and the Toza own that. That's the Tokushima who just owned that. Toza 2, Tokushima 1. So this is quite a self-contained island. Good. Which means that if they're not heavily defended, we can pretty much wipe them out. ASAP. Run! Don't pledge anything, just move. Let's gibby gabby gabber, jibber jabber, and move quickly. This probably would have been quicker with a ship, right? We don't have a shipbuilding capability. These ships to come round to here, far too long. Oh no 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 no! Fine, fine. Come round if you must. Come round if you want. We're gonna have to go on foot. Come quickly. Come quickly. Right. So the armies are on the move. The clan that has just been defeated. Ooh. Ooh, exempt from tax. That's fine. We don't need your money. We're now making 6,000 per turn. 6,000? How's that shot up all of a sudden? We've just taken one extra land. It's just gone boosh. It's just gone through the damn roof. Is it the silk? I didn't know silk was so expensive. Anyway, I'm not complaining. With that's 7.5. Holy cow. Things have just picked up considerably, man. There's no army in here yet. Oh, we didn't end the turn. I don't need an army in there, it's fine. Daimyo is busy. He's got things to do. Places to be and all that. Can't wait. Time and tide, wait for no man. Oh, -1. Ooh, it should be fine, should be fine. You get 1 turn's grace. 1 turn's grace is enough. Right, let's keep moving. Where's our agents? Where's our agents? Where are they? There's 2 there, there should be a 3rd. Where's the other one? Where? Let me see. Where's my other... Ihide, where are you? Oh, he's there. He's going a different way.
Treading softly.
He's going a different way. He's got the secrets. He knows the shortcuts. He is a shinobi after all. Moving out, sir. All right. Good stuff. So our agents are on the move. Our armies are on the move. The war train rumbles on. Oh, yes, it does. The Emperor is seeing his... I don't know if the Emperor's still alive at this point. He must be. They must be rallying around somebody's banner. He's seeing his... he's seeing things crumble. All those reports coming into him. All very grim news. Very grim. Very good. It's sort of bad news again, sir. Another one's fallen. Another one bites the dust.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. And you're powerless. Powerless to stop it. For I have united the banners of all the Shogun clans. They were so willing to come to fight the good fight. Central reforms, I mean the technologies at this point, we can't do anything about them other than just embrace. Oh, he's a little... Oh, you wouldn't do it. Oh, well, not that I want to wish ill upon a 14-year-old child, but, well, you've got to, you know, you find yourself in this position by your status, by your office, and, you know, you have to live with the consequences, I'm afraid to say. Anyway, so that's lightly defended. This is the Tokushima. That's Tosa. And that's allied. That's Tosa. So is Tosa got Tosa? Got let me just get my eyeball on this. This is all one province, right? This is one massive province. So this Tokushima place, they have no they can't have any armies. They cannot physically have any armies here.
My lord.
Unless they're on patrol. Makes no sense.
It will be done.
Tosa, pretty lightly defended there at least. Not sure about down there, but we'll soon find out when our armies make the crossing. Keep on coming. That's it. Come on. There we go. Do not dither. Do not dally. Keep on trucking.
At your service.
Quickly. We have to beat the Nagawaka. We have to beat them. We have to beat them. Come. Come. No. There is no time to rest. Rest is for the weak. We must soldier on. Winter will soon be upon us. We do not want to be caught with our pants round our ankles, sir. So we shall proceed onwards. As our boats now make an onward journey. For what purpose we do not know. Perhaps they were bored. The Imperial Vanguard has been absolutely... Oh, I was going to say they would be absolutely battered, but they might have won that one. Oh, they've just lost that one. Feeling the pain yet? Oh, it's autumn. 6 turns before winter. Right, we need to take at least one land so we have a staging post to replenish when the going gets tough. Come on, sail on by. Come on, sail round. Join the party. Meet me here. Meet me here. Yes, meet me there. We'll be there soon enough. Right. Oh, it's looking a bit murky. The old autumn weather.
As you wish.
Right, we're going to keep him there, keeping an eye on that situation. We're going to take you down here. Okay, come there, come there. No need to fuss. No need to cause a scene. Asking you to do too much work. Okay, keep coming. Alright, so he's coming down there. He's gonna come down and just take a look at this, at Tosa. And then these two will stick and linger in and around our.
Ready for orders. As you wish, my lord.
Right, they're struggling to cross.
Marching now. Waiting for the enemy.
No, don't wait for the enemy. I haven't got time to wait. I'm sure, yeah, armies can definitely cross. It's just taking them a little bit of a while to cross. This is where boats are most useful, definitely. Travelling across land is a painstaking process. 6 turns we've got to get here. Touch and go. But we won't let attrition stop us. Do not fear. We shall march through the snow if necessary. This needs to be done. We need as much land as possible for victory. Oh!
My offer and see the deeper harmony that it brings to the world.
They have absolutely come. I think they may have killed the Sado, to be fair, but it's fine. There we go. They'll come round to our way of thinking. It's only taking them a couple of years, even if that. Actually, not even a year, I don't think. That's how many turns we passed. Probably a couple of years. But they have finally come round to our way of thinking. So welcome to the Vanguard, Jose. Welcome. Heavy hearts? There's no heavy hearts here. This is... You're going to have the time of your life. Just look at us. Flourishing. Having fun at the expense of the Emperor clans. You're going to love it. No, they actually have stopped their war with the Sado. The Sado are still alive. This is good news. This is good. The Jose have been brought into the ranks, which means we're all happy chappies now. We're all in the green. Extra trade probably good for us as well. Right. We've ended a few turns and we haven't addressed the issue of Tamba. We have now got the recruitment sorted. We have the army, which means we should probably start taxing the place now, right? Ooh. Okay. We should start taxing the place, but we could probably do with another couple of these guys. Just to keep the public order as it should be. Which means we're now a whopping, look at that, 26 grand in the coffers, 7,500 per turn. I think we can probably start to allow our homelands a little bit of the luxuries, a little bit of the spoils of war, and start focusing on expanding once again. So we'll focus initially on expanding to cities. These were all expanded already to cities. So Shimosa was the next one to a city, 5,000, and that was already a city. So all of those, Hitachi, city as well, and we'll go for one more. Shimotsuke, city as well. And Kazuke, no, not just yet. We don't want to bankrupt ourselves now in a fit of spending. But yeah, all the southern areas, that. Next will be that, all upgraded to city status, just to as a sign of strength and prosperity across the land, and we'll probably be able to afford to fix this now as well. So there you go. You've had a broken port for many years. Little bit of neglect, but as you can appreciate, we've been rather busy on the war front. But now that it's swinging in our favour, we can afford to splash the cash. Dojo traditional, we might upgrade that. We may do, we may not. Depends which way the wind blows, I suppose. Right. Anyway, come here. Oh, they have a little bit of a troop force there, just starting to recruit slightly, which means we should really get a move on, should we not? We could probably coerce that for really cheap. Yeah, but really cheap, 2 grand. We could probably, you know what what we could do? We could let this army grow a little bit and then coerce it and then just use it to attack its own city. It probably wouldn't take it, but it'd be fun watching it try. We need to beat these guys. Oh my god, he's barely moved. You guys are barely moving across this river crossing. It is like so slow. So slow? Come on, please. Winter's coming. Boats? Hello? Can you come round quick? Oh, get out the way, please. I am on the prowl. I am on the move. I am coming as quickly as I flipping well can. It's not quick enough. Right. Right, okay. That might be the quickest way to do this. We'll see if next turn they get a few more men. Half stack, coerce it, and then boom. Attack its own city. Put some of that coin to good use. Where's he going? Okay. They seem to have dispersed slightly. Well, we'll go and check out Tozer down here if we can. Ooh! No armies there. No armies there. This army's non-existent. This place is ripe for the picking here. Literally.
What do you wish of me? It will be done.
I mean, we could assassinate for a laugh, really. Any... Oh, it's allied. Oh, sorry. I could assassinate an allied agent just for a laugh. Just to throw the maracas on things. This is going far too smoothly. We need to cause a scene. No, we don't. Actually. Keep coming.
Ready for order. Marching now.
Okay. This is like a race against time, isn't it? We're not going to get there before winter. Thankfully, this place is like under defended, so we can literally just sweep that in, and this can be our forward staging post. Maybe see out the winter. And then launch our attacks from there. Oh, I'm quite tempted to just ignore attrition. Don't know how bad it is. Anyway, now up to 8,500 per turn. This is insane. This is in bloody sane. Cast your memory banks back, folks, to the hard times, and that will make this all the sweeter. For if you remember our struggles, beset upon almost on all sides at one point, and we were clinging on for grim death. Every plan I remember making ended up falling down because we were attacked and we had to divert ourselves elsewhere. And it was a... Hello? Alrighty. Goodbye. So, knowing from where we have come from and the struggles we had to endure, the fact that now we have done a full U-turn and we are reaping the benefits of a hard-fought campaign, we should enjoy this. We really should enjoy. Oh, look at that! We get a military expedition successful because we took down the army there. We get Lord of War, +2 to the morale of all land units, and call to arms. Recruitment capacity. Ooh, +1. Not a problem, not a problem, not a problem. Shinobi, wherever you may roby. Right, row me. Right, oh! Look at that, the Fukuoka Imperial Vanguard have taken back their land there, which means that's an extra land for us to take. That could work out quite well. I've got a feeling this island will be a bit more tricky to take than this island. Just got a slight inkling that that could be the case. It seems to be a bit more about that place. What are you guys doing? This is a right little hotbed of activity that we are sailing through. Leave it with you, kids. You keep on fighting. I'll be back. Don't you worry. At some point.
We still have a wind, my lord.
Oh, that's our ally. Where do we wish to go? We saw a pretty big Imperial army. Oh. Well, okay. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. I want to take down the Imperial Vanguard, personally. Vanguard versus Vanguard. May the best army win. Although, we don't do things one-on-one. Oh, no. We do things 3-on-1. Why play fair when you can put the odds in your favour? Okay. This place isn't happy. In fact. I mean, can we not, just convince them to join our cause? Incite revolt. Why not? Oh, you fool! A 67% chance! Sabotage? No. Right, just make sure there's no other... Oh, okay, they do have an army there. Not very big, but they do have something. And they've got ships, but there's no army in that ship, so... Okay, they've got a little bit of a force. Nothing to be concerned with, though. Perfect. Right. Well, then I go back around moving, which is a bonus. Okay, we're getting closer. And this guy, Mr. Slowpoke, personified. God, it's like pulling teeth with this man. Hey, get yourself back in your little settlement. There's no need for you to come where I'm going. I don't need your help, thank you. Alright. Just leave me be. I know what I'm doing. Right. This is the last turn. No, there might be one more turn of autumn, actually. We might be lucky here. We might just be able to take this before winter sets in, which would be better. Oh no. Oh. Tokushima. Who the flipping hell are the Toku bloody shit? Toku. Where'd that come from? Okay, take this quickly, please. Quickly! Take this quickly! Why can't you go across? Shut, what? Take this now! Oh my god. This is not without delay. This is obviously a delay. You have not crossed, you have not moved yourself from this position since the last turn. What is wrong with you? Right, halt their where's my Shinobi? Stop them from moving, please. Sabotage, that will stop them from moving. There's two of them! What the flipping hell? Okay, we need to stop them from reinforcing. If you wouldn't mind just moving down here, please. Just to cause them grief, please. Thank you very much. And you can just stay there. Keep an eye on the situation. You can stay there. Right, so he can't move anyway. He sabotage. You do something. Why the hell have they got two full stacks all the way down here when their settlement is all the way up here? And we take this, they die. There's foolish people. Very foolish. Anyway, who am I to give tactical advice to people? I mean, I am only the leader of one of the most powerful clans in all of Japan. And we did not get this way by such careless rashness. Anyway, whilst they are about to die, we shall enjoy the fruits of our labour and continue to expand with glorious cities. Everyone getting in the action. Everyone getting on the action. Come on down, folks. Get your cities here. No, we better just save a bit of cash. Get your cities, get your cities, get your cities here. One more city there. So all of our lands across here have now been are in the process of being upgraded to cities. And then that will be the last one. Oh no, there's up here. We're kind of neglecting our little Northern Ireland settlements. Kind of neglecting our little island settlements. Oh, look at that. Need to upgrade some of these. Maybe we could start upgrading some of the farms and stuff. Right. Right. Okay, so we'll get these two. What do you call it? Sabotaged and whatever else. You know, what's the word I'm looking for? Stopped in their tracks. What's the what? I can just click. What? I can't remember the name of the agent action. Coerced? Not coerced. No, it does something. I don't know what it does. Why have I gone completely blank in the mind? I'm drunk. I'm drunk on the thought of victory. Oh, where's he going? He's running off. I don't want him to move. I want you to stay where you are. I do not wish for you. Right, where did he go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you? What did you do? Where did you go? Where did you? Where did he go? He can't move because he's
As you wish.
buggered. He went up here. Why did he go up here?
I thirst for duty.
Where's he going? Hello. Hello.
My lord.
Did he go this way?
Command.
No. Is he going round? I don't have the foggiest clue where he went. He's probably. I don't know where did he go? Where did he go?
For the Shogun.
Who cares? Ooh. Hey! Don't you dare try to stop me, pal. Don't you dare. Right. All right.
My lord, how may I serve you?
Find where he's gone.
It will be done.
This army has just vanished into the ether. Well, it'll be vanishing in the ether very shortly next turn when I bloody take this settlement. It's not the bloody point, is it? What if they creep up on me all of a sudden? I don't like to be crept upon. It's just not nice. Fukuoka Imperial. Oh, it's there. He's there. Oh, he's there. Wait a second. It's like. I tell you what it's like. For me, who's got a massive phobia of wasps, it's like when you hear a buzzing. And I am... Who? What the hell's just happened? Which clan? Who's joined who? Who the hell are the Tanagashiga? And I've... Oh, wow, who's taking two lands all of a sudden? What the flipping hell is going on? Tanagashiga. What? Who are you? Should I be bothered? Yeah, it's like, you know, this whole creeping up on thing. It's like when you hear a buzzing of a wasp. I have a phobia of wasps, and I can tell when I hear a buzzing sound, if it's a wasp, I know it's a wasp. It's got a different frequency from the buzz of, say, a fly. But you know it's there. It's in your room somewhere, but you just can't place it. You know? You know it's there, out there. And, you know, whew, turn your back, and it'll sting you. It's a new fan that's been... What, okay. Right. Their armies seem to have vanished away. Anyway, so this is the army, this is an elite army. We are suffering, not attrition just yet because it's the first season, but we will when we move, is that right? What? What? How big is that? Can somebody care to explain how on earth this... It's a large town, it's a fortress. Has it got cannon towers? Or, it's not got... How on earth is the auto-resolve in their favour in this situation? Firearms. They've got 2 firearm units. What, have they got a garrison? What have they got in the garrison? That's an over-assessment, right? That's got to be... That has got to be... We might have to fight this. I think we shouldn't have a problem taking this down if we fight it. I'm kind of scared now. Maybe we just overwhelm them in numbers then. You damn fools. We'll reinforce. Oh, you're too flipping slow. Oh, this has gone horribly wrong now. We're suffering attrition as well. This is going to go... This has gone not quite as smoothly as we'd have hoped. Oh, damn and black. We have to fight this, otherwise we're going to suffer attrition for at least 2 turns. How bad are firearms? Do you mean do or die? This is not a do or die situation. This is not. There should be no die in the equation. This should be do. How? They literally have 2 garrison infantry units. I mean, how frightening and how deadly can this be? And I can't seem to see that they've got any actual garrison troops in here. The settlement has got no cannon towers or anything. This has got to be a mistake. This cannot be as bad as this auto-resolve is making out. Surely to high heaven. This is my daimyo's army though, so I do not wish for us to end up dead. Well, we haven't had a battle all session. And it was going so smoothly. This auto-resolve is a load of crap. I do not trust it. I do not believe it. I am going to fight. No, it isn't always right. I think it's overestimating the power of a few They're not going to be able to hold us back completely. We've got like an entire army. We can attack from multiple sides. So, without further ado, let's do this. Oh Jesus, is that the time? It's like 11:15. Didn't realise what time it was. Been having such a blast here. Right, we need weather that's going to be conducive to dampening firearms. Don't know if snow. I don't think snow is going to impact upon firearms. It's going to impact upon recovering from fatigue, which is probably worse for us as the attackers. So I'm going to wait. We've got dry. Could really do with some rain. Don't think I'm going to get rain in the winter. Another turn of dry. Are we going to get rain? I don't think we're going to get rain here. I think we just have no effects, level playing field, no fatigue issues. So let's start. Okay, so we've got a couple of archery towers, one on each side. So if we come from front and back, we might be able to avoid their fire. Okay, you've got to bear in mind that I am crap. Absolutely crap at battles. So, although we may have a chance here, I could screw this up. Okay, so we need to figure out where we are. Oh, that's nice and low. If we send our men over this side, not too much wall to scale in this corner, and It's not too close to the tower. I'm thinking if we scale up here with a couple of units. Oh, look at that! Would you go figure? Thank you, Auto Resolve, for forcing me into this sticky predicament. I am eternally grateful. Where's the gates? There's one gate there. I think we just burn the gates, you know. Burn the gates and just pour in. Take the tower, burn the gates, pour in, take the tower. Oh, I am crap at battles. That's probably not completely true. The trouble is I haven't played this game for any length of time, and I've only had what, 3 battles in this campaign, and I haven't practiced any battles outside of the campaign, so I'm rusty with the controls, which is what I'm intending to say. I'm not very good with the controls. Right, so there's a door there, low walls. Oh, in this battle I should be. I don't want to curse myself. In fact, I'm going to remain quiet. I'm going to remain, zip the lips, and just get on with it. Because if I start saying things, I should not be. I'm going to end up dead. I'm going to end up dead here. So I'm going to take a couple of Katana Ketchi and some of these guys. I'm going to group them up, and I'm going to send them to this side. How best to do this? Like that? Oh, and I also have to figure out how on earth to get these guys to do what I want them to do. Is it Shift 1, Alt 1? Alt 1.
Form double line standard.
Yeah, that's right. Alt 1. To get them to line up how I want them to line up. That's good, right. Okay, so we've got one contingent of troops just ready to pounce in this corner. The other door was at this side, so we're going to get another contingent of troops to mount an attack there. Archers are probably not going to be very good against gunfire, so I don't really think we should take these guys anywhere near the fight. That's my opinion. I haven't really used these yet, so I'm not completely sure, but seems a little bit of a risk. Why are you in that group? Come here. You should not be in that group. You should be separate. Right, that's them sorted. Right, so if we go for the Mingly Dinglies and a unit of you, Shugitai Republic, or whatever you want to call yourself, and then we get you into double line standard. Ooh, it's a bit of a steep incline. And then we get you around about sort of there. Something like that. And then we'll have a third set of... Can you dismount? Put the general here. And the horses. We might be able to back up there. And I just want... If we can kind of maybe get to a low wall somewhere that's not either there or the bottom corner. So we can either send them in here, get them up these walls. That's a bit steep. That's too steep. That's too close to a tower.
Prepare to attack, sir.
Boom! Prepare to attack, sir. Right, let me just get an eyeball on what's going on here. So they have... What have they got? I can't see. They have Levy Garrison Infantry here, which is nowhere near where I'm going to be attacking. I'm attacking from this bottom corner, so they're going to have to remove themselves, which is a good start. We'll have to reposition. Levy Garrison, they're no good in there. They're not going to cause any grief. The Garrison Infantry here. Where's their line infantry, which is the main issue? Garrison in... Oh, no, it's a Garrison Infantry, sorry, not the line infantry. Garrison Infantry there. Spear Levy Garrison there. So if I'm coming in from sort of this way, a little bit of risk there. but coming in from this side is probably the safer option. Okay. Right. This has got to be a case of just storming the place as quickly as possible, hasn't it? It really does. So, can we like... We can scale a wall in a group, yeah? Yeah, of course we can. Are they walking? Yeah, you're walking. Good. No need to rush. It's fine. What are you? Yarikachi. Burn the doors, please. The rest of you guys, would you like to scale these walls? Yeah, why not? Just get scaling. In fact, no, scale the front walls if you don't mind. It's a bit safer. Okay, so they're now walking. They're now walking over that side. We've got... Who are you? Oh, the bow units. Just... There you go. Go back that way. So you guys... yeah, you burn down the gates. Rest of you, scale the walls. Yeah, scale those walls, that's fine. Okay, so these guys are coming. Spear levy infantry garrison coming for a nosy. It's not a problem. We don't mind people being nosy. We don't mind people looking upon their impending doom. It's not a. It's perfectly fine with me. General, kind of just take him a bit closer, just for the morale purposes, really. No. Don't need to run. Just steady. Just steady. Let's not do this quickly. We want them to suffer. We want them to be bricking it for as long as possible. That's exactly what we want to happen here. Right, as soon as we get into firing range, we'll have to start running. But whilst we're outside of firing range, we shall conserve our energy. That's it. Just a Sunday stroll, this, people. Nothing to be concerned with. We regularly do this kind of stuff. Right. Okay. Now we shall start to put a little bit of speed into our motion as we get closer to our goal. Is this going to hit the door? Are we at the right angle here? Might be at the wrong angle. Let's see if this makes a difference. I think we should get in front of the gate, personally. Oh no, it's burning. It's burning. It's a good sign. Right, burn. Yep, scale the walls now, please. Quick sticks. That's it. Right, we're getting. I can hear gunfire. Right, let's go. Let's go. It's starting to. It's this side that the gunfire's happening. Right, guys, run, run, run. Oh, they've got right on the doors there. This could be a pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Just draw their fire. Just draw their fire. This is completely fine. Shooting hell. Well, I'll hang fire for now on that one. We've got a bit of traction here. We're in. We're in. So we're gonna get in. We're gonna get in with our men. Come on, come on. I remember last time this happened, there was a right old bloody issue. Getting the troops in. Right, can we... Can we take the tower, please? Can we move? Can we do something? This is why I hate siege battles, really. It's just the mechanics more than anything. Come on, please. Anybody want to move? Right, okay, there. Please, just take. There you go. Take the tower. Take the tower. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, come on. Come on. Come on. Take the tower, please. Thank you. Who's shooting us? Oh, shoot. Right, we need another unit to take this gate. Is this ours? Almost ours.
The men have taken an enemy tower.
Down with the walls. Down, 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 down with that. Right, loose formation. Loose formation. Loose formation.
Ready to attack, sir. Attack! Engage the enemy.
Come on. In.
Moving forward, my lord.
Guys, in. It's okay, it's okay. We're struggling to get this, but we'll get there eventually. Gate. Fire. Okay, we'll just stand here, it's not a problem. Climb the walls. Burn the gates, man! Oh, damn it! Burn them bloody things down! What is this mess? Right, we're getting in with some men. God damn it! It's such a mess. Well, why can't we burn the bloody gates? I can't understand it. Right, get up the walls, please. Just.
Ready to attack, sir. That's a double.
Stop dancing and do as you're told.
Ready, sir.
Right. Okay, well, this is going well. Did they withdraw their... Yeah, they've withdrawn their garrison infantry, so with this other side now, we will come in from the other side. Oh, just keep shooting us, it's fine, because we're incapable of doing anything decent, because we're imbeciles.
That's a double. Ready to attack, sir. That's a double.
This is ridiculous. Are the gates open? Get inside. If the gates are open, just go in then, man. Come on. Don't just stand there. All of you. Let's go. Come on. At the double. What am I paying you for?
We stand ready.
In. Get the flipping hell in. Go. Come on. We should have this. Katana catchy, Yari catchy, every other kind of flipping catchy. Kill them all. It's taking you long enough. Right. Oh, shoot. Somebody burn the gates, quickly. Oh, we're getting... Oh, this was a... There was no need for this to happen. There was no need for this to happen. Oh, bloody hell. Getting butchered up this side now. Right, the gates are open. Oh, this is bad. Shoot. Right, at least... Yeah, that's not quite so good. Whereas this side is going much better. Actually, have we got? Oh, we may. Oh, we've got them. They're not firing now. At least we may have just pulled this one around. Okay, good stuff. General, come on, offer your encouragements. Here, turn, charge. Yarikachi on the way! Stab! Stab with your pokey things, come on! There we go, we got it, we got him here. And we're in here as well. Gates are burned open. Looks like the Shogatai have just about clung on. 65 men left, but they've clung on. Oh! Banzai! You garrison infantry with your modern weapons! Fields! Real steel! Feel real steel! Are you running away? No, they're not. They're running down the enemy. Ha 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 ha! Come! Marvellous. That's what I like to see. Come on. Let's see some chopping. Let's see some chopping. Ah! Oh, I should really have downloaded the DLC for Blood. I keep forgetting. Could have had a few heads and arms lopped off. Never mind. To be fair to them, they're fighting to the last man. Oh dear. It's all in vain though. Is this door shut? Oh shoot, this door's shut. Burn the gates down then, shall we?
We stand ready.
Might as well take this tower.
Moving forward, my lord.
Katana Kachi! Rapid advance! Charge into them! Gotcha. Right, I think we've got this one, guys. Stick down your pipe and smoke in order, resolve. You lied to me. Do, 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 do. And we lost only 432 men, which is not bad. Occupy. The good thing is, it's pro-Shogun for the most part, this place anyway, which is always good. And the most important thing is we will no longer suffer attrition because we're in friendly territory and we've probably eliminated a clan and their bloody irksome 2-stack armies with it. So I think we can safely assume that things are going in our favour. The Tozer will no doubt shortly fall soon after to the triumvirate. Oh yes, the triumvirate of Mr. Daimyo Matsudera Katamori, who has led the Aizu clan with honour, dignity, never strayed from his traditional values, never really undertaken any dishonourable acts. He's been a model professional, hasn't he? A beacon of how to act for his clan and fellow shogunate clans who are no doubt in awe of this man. Then there is the rather irksome Ichijo bloody Takamori with his womanizing ways. He's really done nothing of note other than hinder us like a ball and chain with his slow advancing. But, God. And then there's the Inspector General. Oh, he might be, yes, he's the Inspector General Matsuderi Hiroshi, the sort of adopted son. He has done a lot for this family, including, if you cast your minds back all the way down, I can't remember exactly where it was, it might have been in and around somewhere here, there was a really pivotal battle that he had, big battle, and it came out on top when we were struggling way back when, which was the act that got him promoted into the family, amongst other things. So the triumvirate is still intact. We have Tozer to take down, which shouldn't be an issue, and then from that point onwards, to finish things off, we head into the heart of what is left of this rancid disease, this emperor situation, and we will take down the Satsuma and the Fukuoka Vanguard itself. So we currently have 15 provinces of the 26. That will be 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So even if we take everything that's left in red, we're still going to be one short. Tantalisingly close, isn't it? Tantalisingly close. We'll see what happens at that point. But if it's completely green and all allied, we'll have to end it there, just short of actual personal victory. But we have a shogunate victory. But we'll see. A lot can happen between now and then, of course. One of these clans may decide to break away and go it alone. God help them if they do. But yes, I've had fun. Thank you for watching. And in the next session, which will probably be in the next couple of weeks, I reckon we might just be able to reach a finish. But yeah, we're not too far away. It's been a real fun campaign. I've enjoyed it. But yeah, there's still work to do. We're not finished yet. And if one of these other clans turn on us, it could just cause a bit of a spanner in the works. But for now, things are going smoothly. We're making a healthy profit. And I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts. So enjoy your weekends. And yes, if you're interested, there will be some Darkest Dungeon on Sunday evening. I'll put the stream up tomorrow. I hope to see some of you there for some more of that. So yes, thank you for watching. Good night. See you soon.